All right, we are live. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Low Art Lyceum. Here we talk about video games and play them too. We are coming to the end of our replay of We Happy Few. What's left is the final DLC, We All Fall Down, which is in a lot of ways kind of the fourth act of the main game, whereas Lightbearer and They Came From Below are kind of tangents exploring
intermissions.
Fun. Yeah, intermissions is a good way to put it. So yeah, for those who are new, hello, I'm Ellie.
I'm Ray.
And I'm DJ.
And we're going to be getting into Victoria's act, We All Fall Down, and the sort of capstone of the of the themes on. We could do normal difficulty.
Yeah, please.
You can do normal.
Yeah. This isn't They Came From Below. England expects every man will do his duty. Nelson at Trafalgar.
The difficulty in this act comes from having to do that one sequence at the end over and over when you keep like not knowing where to go when Anton is like yelling at you. At least for me.
Yeah. October 23rd, 1964. Wellington Wells is most certainly not falling apart. Ridiculous. The very idea that citizens are starving to death in the street? Nonsense. Poor Victoria Byng, forced off her joy by mad Ollie Starkey, is certainly not starting to remember all of the terrible things she's done. No. Once she finds a mood booth, all of these nasty thoughts will melt away like fog on an English morning.
So just so y'all know, October 23rd is also the day the bombs drop in Fallout.
Oh.
That's gotta be on purpose, right? Like,
It has to be on purpose.
Yeah.
I've read that Compulsion claim not to have, like, they claim that like, it's not
joy.
It's not taking inspiration from BioShock, really, but I don't know how true that can possibly be.
I think maybe you can't make a video game without taking inspiration from BioShock.
Not
You know
anymore,
what I mean?
no.
Yeah. You can't. We live in a post-BioShock world.
Oh,
You
she's...
should play, but like, we shouldn't play BioShock for Low Art Lyceum, but you should play BioShock for me again.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
All right, for Victoria, we have the whip. Shoving with the whip will always knock enemies off their feet. She, these are her upgrades she can get. So DLC, so not as many. We can get strong arm, disarming, and whip upgrades with contraptions, which we will gather through the act.
There's one other thing that we'll get later that can also be up.
Yeah. She's got a proper suit, but as we can see in her art, she's got that like writing outfit with the writing boots. I just need my joy. I just need my joy. I just need my joy. Yeah. Ollie made her go cold turkey.
It's tough.
Ooh, the White Horse free house.
I prefer the purloined cock, personally.
But this is how she sees
You're
the
right.
world, you know. Ooh, the bridal. See, it's
I'm
all horse.
right.
It's all horse themed
Yeah, it is all horse themed.
because it's Victoria.
It's not all horse themed, but like, a lot of the roads in this DLC are named because there is no blip to tell you where to go for some godforsaken reason.
Were they eating charcoal? How hungry were they?
They look so nice about it, though, like they're having a picnic.
Yeah.
They're sharing, like they're holding.
sharing.
Like the way that their hands are posed, he was probably passing some to her. That's really nice.
Yeah.
They may have thought they were bonbons.
Right, Miss Byng. Might want to top
100%,
up if
yes.
I ain't rude to say so.
Ooh, the glowing red eyes. Oh, look at him.
Yeah, they're utilizing some of the animations that we don't get to see in the main game. There's a lot of like idle animations that they use in the streets in the survival mode that we don't get to see in the main game for some reason, including this selling newspaper.
to be a fair.
Yeah, this initial part, you want to just kind of like take your time, talk to people.
Sit on your assets.
Yes.
This is a much more controlled experience as opposed to the main game. For those who are unfamiliar, have not seen We All Fall Down before. So, as a result, you know, this part is very like walk and look.
Yeah. With Victoria.
Nothing to worry about. How long has there been a plague in the streets?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Hey, who's that in the background?
Who's that?
everything is
Hey.
tip-top.
Was it my last playthrough that was the first time I noticed she was standing there?
You look away and then look back.
Yeah,
Oh, she's still
maybe.
there. Usually when you look away and then look back, she
Yeah.
disappears. But she's lingering a bit in this initial because
Yeah.
she's she's supposed to be kind of on the periphery of your memory at this point.
Oh, yep.
Worms.
They're
Favorite throw up worms.
That reminds me. Thing that I noticed when I was doing my like clothing analysis post is that Victoria's hands are actually Sally's garden district hands, which is why she has red nail polish. They basically just changed the texture on them, made the skin tone deeper, and put red nail polish on it. And the ring, I think, is an additional like object added on to give her visual distinction.
Oh, yeah.
Because normally she wears gloves. Like her model always has gloves, but she doesn't have gloves here, and it's like a whole thematic thing as to why. We're gonna when it is a first-person character, especially in this game, you do see the player character's hands a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And so you've had all these very white hands in your face this whole time. Now we're learning about Victoria. Victoria needs to not be wearing gloves.
Yeah. Because that's all
She's
you see of
remembering
her.
who she is.
Yeah.
We must have this week's ounce of flesh.
Another really
You got a bit of salted rat you've been saving for an occasion.
Yeah.
Now, what's
Hold on.
all this say? Toodaloo.
Did I hear you had a spot the spare then?
Mustn't haul boo, Mrs. M. Wouldn't want people thinking you're a down, innit?
the turn.
Now, the way that we see this part of... do you think that, like, is it just this part of town that is this bad, or do you think it's Victoria's perspective that is causing this to be as dire as it is? Because when
She
we're
is
walking
in
through...
withdrawal, but
Yeah.
the base level of everything is pretty much this. Like this is a specific part of town,
Mm-hmm.
so that does inform that a bit. Like other parts of, like the parade is obviously doing a little better. Well, actually, I guess not. Now it's got plague, so I mean it's about on par with this.
I just think when you're playing as Ollie and Arthur and Sally, it doesn't hit quite this hard, you know? It does seem like things deteriorated rather quickly, maybe.
I think also it has to do with, like, what is their focus as well. Like, Sally
That's
is very
true.
much
That's
all about
true.
Sally, and Sally is very, like, close with, you know, all the people who are in a better way. And she's pretty comfortable as someone can be in Wellington Wells. And Arthur is just, like, so focused on Arthur, and Arthur wants to... He very much is, like, believing that like, joy is a problem, but he doesn't get the extent of it. And he's so singularly focused on getting out. And I think there's this kind of, like, rose-tinted glasses to both of them. And Ollie views everybody equally badly. You know?
I think
also...
because this is... Yeah, go ahead.
There's also,
Did you
I almost want to say, a sort of privilege in being a downer, in that because you are aware, you are also making efforts like these guys right here have just spoken about. Like, if you are on joy, you maybe aren't constantly aware that you are hungry, and if you're hungry, you're not aware that your cupboard is barren, and if it is barren, you may have forgotten that you need to go shopping, and once you go shopping, you may have forgotten that, you know, you have to actually, like, make an effort to find and seek out food. So, like, when you're a downer, you're much more aware of your circumstances, and in a way that puts you in a better position. Like, Sally is doing great because she's socially in a very good spot, but also because she is aware of everything that is going on, she also knows how to keep her larder stocked, basically. Whereas everybody else is struggling with it.
In point of fact, she spends the first act of that game doing that.
Yes.
I think because this is Victoria's purview, like, you know, the condition is much worse to her eyes because it has fallen so far from the expectation.
Yeah.
Yeah, Victoria is arguably the most privileged person in town, so...
Yes. But she also took pride in her position. Like, we'll see more later, but she takes her job extremely seriously, so to come out of her door and see this, I think it's very affecting to her.
Yeah. Do your duty with England's finest.
Purgative, though. I think that's,
Yeah, I can't say I've ever used that word.
Is it moving? No.
No, but what
are
is
they
fun is as
doing?
we move further into the game, there's going to be like a ticking sound that starts.
Scott.
It's
is
starting with this heartbeat sound, but it's
Yeah.
going to become a ticking like a clock.
proudly
because the
supplied
time
with
is running
Clovis
out.
flour. Fresh loaves, scones, crumpets, biscuits, and so much. Oh, yeah.
Don't sweep the puddle.
Elocution lessons.
You're a real mate, you know that? Most blokes wouldn't just sit there and let me natter on. I feel like I could tell you anything.
Oh.
That's-
You're priceless, you know that?
So true,
No one
Dusty.
can spin a yarn like you. Go on, tell me another.
I do like the prevalence of plowboys in this.
Yes.
Yeah.
The implication that, like, the survivability bias on these plowboys, like...
They, like, the thing about them is that they feature in the story, but they don't feature terribly prominently. When they show up, it's kind of like it has nothing to do with anything else.
It does
So,
feel like they
like-
had further plans for them that did not get realized, maybe. They were
Yeah,
not quite as
and
fleshed out as they ought to be.
it's,
The way
they
the
do
sun,
feature much more prominently in the survival mode.
The way the sun brightens when she sees the mood booth.
Well, it's because she's also coming out of withdrawal, like, at the same moment.
Oh.
Take joy, TM.
Joy. TM.
Miss Byng, there isn't anybody in there.
What are we doing?
You can utilise the facility.
What are we doing here?
Taking our joy, I hope. Good Lord, Mum. You might want to take a lot, eh? Wouldn't want to mistake you for a towner, eh?
I can't
Oh.
take my joy. I have to
Sweet Jesus.
keep a clear head.
You are. You've got downer. You best come with me, Mum.
Miss Byng is a downer! 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 She's a downer!
That's not how you
Come on,
alert
Joy.
people
This
to
is
stuff when you're a
experimental
bobby, sir.
No. You have a whistle, use it. Maybe he forgot his attack today.
You have to right-click it.
Oh, oops. Oh my gosh. All right.
It's happening again.
Yeah, there you go.
I need to get out of here.
Left the whistle at home, yes.
All right. I gotta. Where's my?
More whistle.
Through the window.
To the wall?
Oh no.
They won't stop coming.
Yes.
Maybe through the houses.
Or she may try to draw you into a conversation about long-ago events. Or he may try to convince you that his life is not happy. Or even that your life is not happy. Don't be fooled.
Make sure
The moment
fire is
you
out
realize you're
before
talking to a
putting
donor,
in paper.
you should stop listening to him right away. He needs help.
I almost wish there was a little bit more variety in the notes, because you see them if you're rating any house.
Are you having a conversation that's bringing you down? Then one of the people who's talking
Oddly enough, I think they don't expect you to read every single one of them the way that we do.
Oh, well.
well, then you may be the downer.
That's
And I
pretty
mean,
rich
there are,
coming
like,
from the
20
game.
Excuse yourself.
I know. But there are like 24 of them. Quite a lot.
Pretty rich coming from a game with like literally 100 notes to read, and also this is what you look like when you're reading the lore. Like,
Yeah.
Thanking
Get the fuck
Cassandra
outta
for last
here.
week's dinner party.
Someone talk about downers. What's a downer? Well, a
Hi, Pixelated 8.
downer isn't taking their joy.
Hey, do we know what these acronyms mean?
no. I was gonna
Alright,
ignore
cool.
them until further clarity was provided.
Notes, George. Susan. I'm just a wee bit concerned about George. Ever since the little oopsie at the bridge site, he just hasn't been himself. I told him not to fuss. I'm sure there's plenty of ways he can be useful still, but he just keeps carrying on like a real downer. I'll try to check in on him next week, but until then, if you wouldn't mind popping in every day or so, that would just be lovely. Do make sure he's taking his pills, would you? Harriet.
TND is the official currency of Tunisia.
That's nice.
He may try to draw you into
What's
a conversation
TTD?
about long-ago events.
Oh,
He may try to
Let's find
convince you
out.
that his life is not happy, or even that your life is not happy. Don't be fooled. The moment you realize you're talking to a downer, you should stop listening to him right away. He needs help, and listening to him won't help anyone. Try this easy test. Are you having a conversation that's bringing you down?
are you having a conversation that's bringing you down?
He's a downer. Or if
Every
none of
day,
us is a
brother.
downer, and they all seem as happy as can be, well, then you may be the downer. In that case,
Then you may be the downer. Have you considered that you might be the problem?
Yeah. I do think it's really interesting the difference between, in Arthur's Act, Sally and Ollie, the way that it is with them when you're under suspicion, suspicion of being a downer. It's, you know, their initial response with Victoria was, whoop, yeah, there we go. Oh, I don't, oh, there we go.
I can't believe I'm
There we go.
hiding.
Sorry, I had to run away for a moment. There, I lost my thought because I was running from the bobbies. Oh, yes.
The differences between
Yeah,
suspended-
the initial
yeah.
thought with Arthur and Sally and Ollie is like, oh no, you're a downer, time to die. Versus with Victoria, the initial thing was, oh no, you're off your joy and you're not taking your joy. You're a downer. You should come with me, ma'am. Let's get you sorted out.
It would be, it would be like if the mayor was just like wandering around like out of sorts,
Yeah.
possibly drunk. Like you'd be like, sir, like, let me help you.
Yeah, and it isn't until it's very clear that she is not going to take her joy and she has actually fully gone downer, that then it's like, oh no, we have to stop you. Because even she's not above that.
Are you running from the authorities? Not now, Mother, please.
Like mother, like daughter.
You've shut me out of your thoughts for so many years. I just can't.
Stop staring at me. Stop staring at me.
It smells like roses. Dear Uncle Jack. Yes, I forgot to mention who it's from. This is take another whiff. Yeah, taken from Susan Jane Ballion of Chislehurst Vicarage. And she writes, Dear Uncle Jack, I keep getting lost in my own neighborhood. I've lived there all my life, but lately
We love
it seems like they're
Yura.
moving the buildings around.
He's so
me.
funny.
It's most disconcerting. I'm not old or anything, and I haven't been hit on the head.
I'm not old or anything. Well, I am.
You found that out.
The buildings, are they? That's what she asked. Dear Susie, may I call you Susie? I think it suits you. Dear Susie, I'm glad to say that you clearly are taking your joy. Joy is what helps us forget the past and move into the radiant future.
That's what the
Getting lost is just a mild
Look
side
at the
effect.
little
The
like,
color on the TV
Fortunately,
would be a
there's
little.
an easy solution.
I know it's like black
Carry
and
it
white,
back.
but it would be a little better if you actually weren't
Carry one
pointing
in
at
each
it,
pocket.
because
That way you don't
when you
have
point
to
at the
remember which
TV,
pocket your map is
that's a
in.
highlight on it.
You know, I'm so delighted I can so
yeah.
easily
Get your
help
cursor off of it.
Yeah, there you go, like that.
Here we are, yes. I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in again tomorrow for more advice and news from our listeners and watchers. This is Jack Worthing saying cheerio, and on with your day. See you soon.
Yeah, I think in the DLC, all the Uncle Jackson things are very specific ones that they've chosen.
Yes, they're
Like-
always
Now it's time
the same for each
I Hear
scene.
You, the show
They're
where
not
Jack Worthing,
randomized.
that's me, answers your letters and questions
I think
about
this
our
one
lives
just
in
loops.
beautiful Wellington Wells.
Yes.
This one is from Richard Starkey of Biddleston Road.
a Starkey.
Dear Uncle Jack, is it true there are blind albino mole people?
Oh,
living
it's this
beneath
one.
our fair city? That's what my friends say. I thought I saw one too, but I wasn't sure. As it all
But yeah,
relates
how
to
like the
us
first
three.
message that we
My
got from
memory, of course,
him
is a
on
bit
the radio
fuzzy.
when you first get into that house is about how to know if you were a downer or talking
Dear
to
Richard,
one.
of course
Yes.
there are mole people. Is
And
it
then
London?
subsequently, there's the
Although
thing
in
about
capital,
the Simon
Rome,
Says,
Boston,
and he mentions that Dr. Faraday is going to be calling it, and then he's like, that doesn't sound right. Oh, it's Marjorie Flower.
What's the
Which is also incorrect, but
crawling
like,
noise?
yeah. Let us in or let us out.
State of this. Oh, yep.
Oh, the party!
The party.
Oh. It's funny that you go from Sally's act where you go from you sabotage an attempted suicide pact, and then you get to run into one in Victoria's act.
I've always found this setup very, very interesting because, like, the suicide pact in the Garden District is an act of desperation. You know, like they are stuck out there. They're very aware of the scenario. These people live in the village, so ostensibly, even if they're clearly aware of something. For all of them to come to this agreement, but they're still very cheerful about it.
Wouldn't you be?
I mean, maybe?
We're getting out. One
We're
way or
getting
the other.
out.
Yeah. All the histoplasma mushrooms.
That's another thing I think is interesting. Where did they get those?
I have to imagine there are people who make trips to the Garden District for, like, if they're salient enough to understand that this is maybe the only way that they're getting out of here. You know, they might be savvy enough to be like, okay, well, we need to start being resourceful. We need to find a way to complete this task. Or they might have just been going to the Garden District and found some. They were
Yeah.
I do
taking
think
them recreationally.
I do think that is, like, you don't really see them in the village though, which is why it's curious. Like, it is possible. I do think people did go out to the Garden District beyond, like, before Dr. Faraday goes out there, because that's why they locked down Let's Home.
Yes.
Is that they're putting Dr. Faraday out there. Before that, as in Sally's act, you can just go back and forth as you please, so long as you come back dressed properly and you don't have plague.
Yeah, I think the barrier between the village and the Garden District only got locked down relatively recently. It seems to me like as long as you were able to, you could come back in.
Yes. No, I think that's borne out in the How to Be Happy book too, because they mention Eric Little's out there giving garden tours of the Garden District. So you can there's activities that they mention out.
It's dumb, and probably most people don't do it, but it's not illegal.
No, I think it is very much discouraged. Like they can still do it, but there's those posters on the bridge that say if you're not a downer or a flower, you don't belong out there.
Yeah. John, everyone is dead chuffed about our do this Saturday evening. It's going to be the party to end all parties. I'm just dying to see everyone. Please nip around to the shops and pick up the following supplies. I'll be mortally embarrassed if we miss anything. Balloons, streamers, arsenic for cocktails. Don't miss that last one. Cheerio, Linda.
See, they're having fun with it.
Yeah, that like they have a good sense of humor about it.
Yeah, like they got high, they had a big party, and they
got to go out surrounded by all their friends.
Yeah,
yeah,
and probably whatever foods they had left, they got to just binge on it all at once. Something they wouldn't have been able to do for a long time.
They aren't paying us to
had
take
mushrooms for days.
Yeah, and don't have to worry about the consequences because you're on your way out. We do have some interesting stuff in her quest notes.
Oh, her quest notes are really good. You should definitely keep up with that.
I assume when they came for you, they were much more polite. They were always going to turn on me, weren't they? That's what the British do. Churchill let you starve. Well, it's not the same. It's not like I'm plotting a revolution. I just need a moment to straighten things out. I thought they'd be rather tidier. Go on, say it. Well, why would I have ever been in one? Do you think anyone's ever invited me over for tea? It's not like you ever had the common touch yourself. What's it like to be behind bars? Did you hate it? I bet you carried yourself like a princess in there. The guards probably brought you chai and jostled for your favor, forgetting what you had done. We had a courtyard like this, only it wasn't like this. It was bigger and brighter and airy and hot and full of people. They never looked at me.
Yeah.
Let's see,
The stairs.
we came, didn't we come down
Oh
the
yeah,
stairs?
no, you're right. Through the window.
Yeah.
we did come from the stairs.
Oh, can she? She's not even
What I
gonna
was gonna
try to play
say in
piano.
What I was gonna say in the alleyway, oh, Ray seems happier than before. What?
Bobby around
Oh.
me, and
Were you unhappy before?
I've got to
Oki
get
did
somewhere quiet.
join the stream late last time. I might have been tired because we had been streaming for nearly 4 hours. That is my only guess. I'm not any less or more happy than I was last time.
We could start talking about
Yeah, that might also be the problem. Oh no, the profile.
Oh,
pic.
is it
Interesting.
still? Oh yeah, somehow
Oh,
it's
is
an
it
update.
now? That's funny.
Yeah.
Hang on. Hang on. Let me fix that. Let me see if I can fix that. I'll be back. This isn't somebody joining.
oh,
your
it's
call.
a handsome train.
That's funny. Ray seems happier than before.
Oh. I'm not.
No, what I was gonna say in the alleyway before we came upon that cutscene and I wanted to listen to it is that we all fall down really also utilizes the spaces they've built and recontextualizes it, because you will retread these same like pathways maybe 3 or 4 times, but it will be at different times of day and you'll be doing it backwards and forwards and sometimes up instead of down. You're still a train.
That's so bizarre. Oh well, I'm giving up then. I'll just be a train.
He's a handsome train.
Yeah, on my screen, I'm me.
Do you not have any? Oh, I guess not.
Yeah.
All right, well, don't fuck it up.
Yeah. I'll at least have to get to like a checkpoint before I fuck it up.
You'll be fine from this point on.
Yeah, we should probably die at some point just so we can see her obituary.
You should die at a point right after you save, so that we don't get set back too far.
The Prim and Peacock Auctioneers.
And I don't need to tell you about how dangerous it is outside.
Ray took their joy. Yes, Ray took their joy.
Yeah.
And now they're exactly what they want to be now. They're a beautiful little train.
Yeah. Oh wait, it just updated.
Oh, that's so bizarre.
Yeah.
All right,
Dunkerton
just pretend I've been me
Waterworks.
this whole time. What I wouldn't give to be a
Happy little train.
Yeah, a 6'3", like lightly graying brunette man, but we deal with the hand we're dealt.
Go.
This section's
hang on.
kind of fun. You
Hang on.
can't actually die here, I don't think.
Can I die on this fire?
No.
No.
All right.
This area is actually harmless. They just yell at you.
What are you doing?
No.
No. You're about to get some. Just like
No, I want to get rid of that red border around it. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there, so we can actually see things properly.
Haven't you helped enough already?
Oh. Do you suppose people just come down here to cry and then they go back up and are like, all right, got that out of my system?
It's that, or they come down here to cry and they just never go back up.
Oh, yeah.
They're just like, I guess I'm living down here forever.
No joy, no
It
home.
is
no
train
hope.
tunnel, so
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a specific location.
Oh,
this.
yeah, look at those tracks.
It may not actually be a train tunnel.
Oh, look at those tracks.
It might just be her perception.
Oh, of her remembering, yeah.
Yes.
What then must we do? Please. I'm throwing up and everything's horrible. And if I
That's so
just
true,
took my
girl.
joy,
I hate
we'd all go
puking.
back to bright and lovely.
Well, I can hardly stop you. I'm only an uncomfortable memory.
But I can't. I have
I
to.
have only your
keep a
memory. I
clear
can give
head
you no new information.
till I can tell Father what's
I think
going
we make
on
that
out
joke
there.
every time we
Has Oh,
play with
Father
Steels.
changed very much since we lived in the palace. Because he was always excruciatingly well informed about what was going on then.
He doesn't know this. He can't. If he knew, he would fix it.
Yes, well. It's lovely that you're thinking of your mother again. One hates to be forgotten, even if I'm in a faraway country and, for all you know, dead for years.
He's probably at the Victory Memorial Camp.
I love
the
her.
underground tracks.
Oh yeah, because this is the, and also this is probably what, Arthur and Sally and Ollie were all walking between the hatches.
We're all trying
probably.
to, yes.
Yeah. I love when she's like, I'm throwing up and I feel awful because like I'm a full grown adult in my 30s and like I also get upset and cry when I have to throw up. Like,
Oh, it's so bad.
it ruins my day.
Yeah.
Some people like my coworker once like went to the bathroom and then came back out and was like, I just puked. And I was like, how can you just recover like that?
Don't you want to like wallow in self-pity for a while
Yeah.
and then maybe call your mom?
Oh,
See, maybe that's
growing
what
up
it
at
is.
work, like,
your
go
mom,
home.
Your mom is right there when you're sick and throwing
Yeah.
up. So, like, and I
No,
know
I've never
that if
had
she
to
knows
weather
you're sick and
anything.
Throwing up, her ass is there, making sure.
I've never had to
Ooh,
weather an
God.
illness without my mom.
We got
Yeah.
quest note updates. Go ahead and laugh, but at least we have a water treatment infrastructure. It is a credit to Wellington Wells and all of Father's planning, although it has been ages since I did a proper tour of the works. A memory swims to the surface. My first summertime in Wellington Wells. It's sticky and hot. Feels like home, though Father's been grumbling about it all morning. He doesn't quite know what to do with me when school is out, so he just brings me along to his office and drops me in the corner with Gibbon's Rise and Fall. I know better than to say anything, but I can listen, I say to myself. People come in and out. He speaks to them, sometimes firmly. When he does, they look at the floor. They never interrupt, never question him, no matter what he asks them to do. I have seen over the years him ask people to do extraordinarily difficult things. It is very hard to say no to him, especially when he looks you right in the eye and tells you exactly what it is you are going to do for him. I wonder if he spoke to you like that, sometimes. Is that why you hated him? He's going to be just appalled when he hears about what's happening on the ground. You'll see. It's his strength and his weakness. He sees things from so very up on high. Naturally, he's going to miss some of the details. I can be his eyes and ears. He gets so little credit. He might not have had much time for me, but it was all for the greater good. Duty means sacrifice. You can't put your family first. Is that why you ran off and joined your gang of insurgents? Was it to get his attention?
Oh, Victoria.
Did her mom join the rebellion against the English in India to get her dad's attention?
No, she did not do that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's a terrible
What a
time to
Sally-ass
get...
question to ask.
Yeah. Mary Poppins cat, that's a horrible time to get sick. Oh my gosh.
A speech
That's
and
a
debate
mortifying
tournament?
story.
Oh.
Oh no. Yeah, I asked my dad to take me home. I would too. Yeah. Oh.
You should have used it, man. You'd like just throw up and be
Use
like,
it.
see, this is what I think of your position.
Unto whomsoever much is
You
given,
make
of
me
him
physically ill.
shall be much required. Luke 12:48.
Another example of this game's like weird obsession with like religiosity, but
Yeah.
never quite forming an opinion on that.
Well, that's actually the whole thing of this is, so this is all those quotes are about that, not necessarily religion.
No, I know, but it's like the game loves to reference the Bible, and for what?
I think that was our last one on that. Ill omens. Thank goodness I'm here. Father will know what to do. He always does.
Here, we're gonna watch this cutscene, and then I'll tell you my favorite throwing up in public story.
Doodlebug. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I ran into Ollie Starkey.
Good Lord, are you all right?
He thinks the town is running out of
Lord.
food and we're all going to die.
He always did have a keen sense of drama. You know, he used to be a song and dance man.
People are eating charcoal, Daddy. And there's a plague in the village.
Well, you might have told me you were planning to go off your joy.
Couldn't we give them all blackberry? They could make plans, plant vegetables, even start the trade over the bridge again. They don't even know they're starving.
Sally Boyle can barely make enough blackberry for the bobbies. But don't you worry. Your man, Dr. Verloc, is working on a treatment
Your
that
man.
will put
He's no
everything
man of mine.
on the right track.
So we just wait. We can't do nothing.
Nothing is exactly what we must do. If our people realize they're running out of food, they'll kill each other for the last box of V-meat.
Oh,
the
everybody
duty isn't
hates
always pretty.
that he's so right, but he fucking is.
Shiny medal.
I like here, and
Few
this is
people
the
on
first
top
time I'm
doing
noticing
their
this.
duty. Us,
He calls her Sally
the only
Boyle,
thing that
like,
keeps us from savagery.
not
What
Sally.
can I do? Let me help.
Yes.
Very
You
professional.
have such a keen sense of duty. Yes, help. Organize a Simon Says competition. Keep them distracted until your man comes through.
I
Your
love that
man.
he has no
Yes.
faith in Anton at all.
For God's sake, that's not
No,
what it is.
and
That
I
is
mean-
your man. It's like when the dog poops on the floor and suddenly it's your dog. And not the family dog.
I suppose
It's like when a parent says your kid to the other
Yes.
parent.
I'm sure he really is close to a solution.
No, I do think it's very fascinating the like interplay between what Byng thinks of Verloc and what Victoria thinks of him up until this moment, and what Verloc thinks of Byng,
Yes.
and what just all of them together. It's incredible. Very fascinating dynamic.
Okay, now you have to tell us your favorite throwing up in public story. Much to Ellie's chagrin, I'm sure.
Oh my gosh. All right. I'll close
Okay.
this note. I'll.
Yeah, just walk around while I talk.
All right. Yep.
Okay, so I'm in school. It's high school, and I was in yearbook. So I'm in yearbook, and we have like, it's very casual in yearbook. So I decided that I was going to use the teacher's busted ass microwave to make popcorn, which was a bad choice. That thing is going to zap you. Much like
this TV is
walking into the
dangerous.
TV. Yeah.
Yes.
So I made the popcorn, but it only popped like halfway, and it was also kind of burnt because the microwave was bad. And I don't know why this woman kept this damn microwave, but ooh, she did. So I ate the popcorn anyway because I was like,
For heaven's sake.
I was in like a weird sort of
Taking the underground right
time
back
where
to
I
the
didn't,
Belgrade.
I wasn't paying for lunch at school, and I was like cobbling together girl dinner for lunch. So this is what the half-baked popcorn was about. Yeah, if you go around this corner, there's stuff. So I had like this dog shit popcorn and like an orange to eat all day. And then in fourth period, things come to a pass. They come to a head. I'm not feeling well. I'm sitting in, what was that class? Math models, which is like, it was basically like math for people who were bad at math, except I was just taking it to have a bullshit math class. So we're watching this fucking movie, and it's like...
Watching a movie in math class.
It's not a movie. It's like, it's about like economic math, you know? The kind of math you know to learn to do, like taxes, and I think it was talking about like fees and things. So it's this terrible film with awful acting, and it's also like full of puns. There's like a film noir segment, and there's literally a Fleabag motel that they are at. And this whole time I'm trying to like just keep it together because I can feel myself getting sicker, and I was like, if I can just make it to the end of the day, if I can just get outside, I can throw up outside and it'll be fine, right? Nah.
Not today.
I eventually cannot hold it in anymore, and I throw up on the floor. And everyone in the class has to leave the classroom, and we all have to go to another classroom, right? So I've thrown up. Everybody had to evacuate because of me, and I go to the bathroom to freshen up. And everybody else is going to the other classroom across the hall and they wheel the cart in with the movie, right? And they've put it back on, and all the other kids are watching the fucking movie. I come back from the bathroom, and I'm thinking, okay, I'm good. I'm fresh. I'm ready to go. No.
No, again.
They all had to evacuate again. We're watching
I don't know
the
why
movie.
you
I'm
didn't
trying.
just go to the nurse.
Okay, all right. Here's an auxiliary story, which is the nurse cannot do shit for you.
No.
The shit that the nurse could not do for you was of such renown that the valedictorian of my class at graduation put it in his speech.
And the nurse
So, like,
who cannot do shit for you.
No. And it's the end of the day, too. So, I've thrown up. Everybody had to move to the other classroom. I, thinking I am fine now, went back to the classroom and threw up again. This time, there's not another classroom for everyone to go to. So we all just have to, like, sit in the hall for the last 15 minutes. And, I am still so proud of this to this day. Remember how bad the movie was, right? The movie is absolute dog shit. It's awful. The Fleabag Motel, literally everybody groaned when they saw it. So when I threw up again, I said, it's just the movie, it's so bad. And everyone fucking started laughing, and everybody forgave me for having to stand outside for 15 minutes.
Yeah, if you have the right comedic timing, you can play puking in front of the class to your advantage.
Twice, and they had to move.
I love that story.
Yeah.
August
good one.
16th, 1964.
Yeah, we can finally read the note.
Dear General Byng, as per your orders, sir, closed down the west end of the Waterloo Square district for quarantine. This ought to do it, at least for now. That makes 3 neighborhoods this week alone. And spoke with some of the local landowners who found your offer to purchase buildings in the afflicted areas quite generous, as you foresaw. You indeed have a keen strategic mind, sir. Once the quarantines are lifted, you should pocket a lovely little profit. I will continue to canvass the city for any signs of infection and further opportunities. Urgent reasons to impose new restrictions. Yours, etc., Anthony Covington, Civic Works.
Why don't you tickle his balls while you're down there? Like,
Yeah. Notice to all laborers. Lads, while we appreciate your dedication to your craft, if you're feeling the least bit under the weather, do stay home, or better yet, hie thee to a doctor immediately. An inner ear complaint led to a rather unfortunate tumble for Harry yesterday. He'll be off on holiday for the foreseeable. Safety first, the management. Have you seen Harry?
now you have.
I have.
Where are the men? Did they fall off and everyone just forgot?
I love how immediately critical she becomes of her own behavior and the situation, and like, she turns around on that shit so fast. She's like, everyone's fine,
hold
Ollie.
on. He's about to break up union action, so don't like,
I mean,
you know.
yeah, but like, I'm not supporting her. I just think it's very funny that she was like, you know, get the fuck out of my house, Ollie. You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Go
she comes
out
out here,
alone.
she's like, oh my god.
You might never come home. Armed escorts are available at end of shift.
Huh. What is this, a strip club?
Until the mood booth, proposed, has been installed in this area, workers should please keep eyes forward and not look over the side under any circumstances. Management. Ooh. Well, don't mind if we do. Lovely. A cough today, maybe a coffin tomorrow. See a doctor if you notice any signs of ill health. Gerald, where is everybody? Did I miss a holiday? Anthony.
You know, with your username, I'm glad that you clarified that you live in America, because your username would lead me to believe otherwise.
Yes. We also live in America.
If you couldn't tell by DJ's accent.
Yeah. One time, I had an Uber driver who asked, I don't know what it was, like, he was just like, oh, what an interesting accent. Are you Dutch?
Are you Dutch? Yeah, sometimes people, you'll say something and people will hear it weird and they'll be like, what accent do you have? And it's like, the same one as you, man. We live in the same place.
Yeah. And I was like, no, I am born and raised Portland.
Yeah.
Oregon.
We were just on call with my very, very white friend, and somebody approached him while he was on the phone and was like, hey man, where are you from? And he's like, New York. Like, the dude did not parse that he was white. It was very funny.
Let's see. Ooh, strong arm is really good. That stamina upgrade. Let's see. But we need a little... Yeah, we can get that. We'll eventually get them all. Let's see.
The stamina conservation's a really good way to start.
So we can just whip. Oh, hey buddy. This TV is evil.
You just have to wait for him to move.
I like that they explain that to you as if you, the player, don't know that the TV is evil.
Yeah. Notice to all laborers. Lads, the outer door to the worksite should be closed and locked at all times. There is a bad case of the sniffles going around in the surrounding district, and it would be unfortunate if, hypothetically, any of these sufferers were to accidentally wander in and request a tissue. The management.
I found out the other day that there's like an alternative to Grindr called Sniffles. And it's supposed to be like, you know, taking poppers, but like, what a wretched name for an app of like,
Why did
that
you
sort.
inflict this knowledge on me? I didn't need to know that.
If I have to suffer, all of you do too.
Okay. Well, thank you for that. Sniffles.
Let me make sure it was Sniffles. It was something stupid like that. It was Sniffy something. Sniffies is what it is called.
Ooh. That's,
Isn't that awful? Like, oh.
that's in the same vein as what people on Reddit calling lipstick lippy. I don't care for that.
Oh, I hate that.
Yep. Did we get
No,
everything in
that's
this
not
area?
that's
We got
Yes.
everything, yeah. Okay.
that's not a Reddit thing. That's a British thing that has.
It is a British thing, but it is leaking from Reddit, and it is entering
Yeah.
the vernacular of women who are not British.
Do not enter.
Ooh.
All right, come on, don't be a pussy. Go in there.
But it said keep out. It said quarantine. I don't want to be a little ruler breaker.
Okay, to like, were you ever, Ellie? I feel like you may have had this problem also. Were you such a goody two shoes as a child that you did not complete some video games because part of the instructions it would tell you not to do something, anticipating you to do it in retaliation, and then you just wouldn't do it, and then you wouldn't be able to finish the game?
I would run into that problem where I would go, oh, it said I can't do that, so I guess I must have to find
Yeah, I
something
guess I
else I
can't do
need to
that.
do.
Yeah.
Like,
And then
yeah.
you'd never be able to finish the game.
Yeah, and then I would just be like stuck because I would be like, I haven't figured this out yet.
Yes.
I never had that problem, but I did have one very specific situation that happened to me when playing Ace Attorney. Which there's this one.
Yeah.
There's this one part. I was playing it with Simon, and there's this one part in like the one with the movie studio where
Oh yeah,
you have to
yeah.
take the thing off the grate to look in there because that's how the little boy keeps getting in.
Mm-hmm.
But for some reason, I was like,
Oh, that's a person who's
I
alive.
didn't want to take the thing off the thing because like clearly somebody had put effort to put it there, and I didn't want to ruin it for them. I don't know. Like I had
I've
lost
already
like
moved that down,
my sense of video game, and I was like, well, I
You
don't
forgot
like
how to play video games.
I forgot how to play video games, and for some reason, like if I had been playing it with you, I think you would have told me at some point that that was dumb, and
Yeah.
and you probably would have just done it whether I wanted it done or not, but for some reason Simon didn't tell me that. He just let me
was
be
just
wrong.
like indulging you, which I think is really funny.
Oh, I don't know if it's that. I think it's that he hadn't played it in a while, and he maybe also thought I had some intuition about it that he was lacking or something. I don't know. It was strange.
That could also be. I love that story. You're just like, no, don't touch the grate. Like somebody put that there. Like
Somebody. It's like I was in the real world, and it might, because like I try to be mindful and considerate of things
Yeah.
around me and other
But
people.
in a video
and
game, you
what
have
they
to
may
be
have done.
bullheaded and rude. Like,
Yes. I lost. I
you forgot.
I forgot where I was.
That ain't it.
No,
up through this
you gotta go
door.
down that alley there. Yeah, this.
Oh, this
No,
one?
the way you were just going. No,
Whoop.
that way.
There we go.
There's
It's
a note
okay.
to the right, by the way.
You're gonna get turned around in this. There's a
Turn
note to-
around.
yeah.
There's a note to the left. Yeah, go that way.
behind you. Yes. No,
Oh
down
my
the
God,
alley, I
turn the-
think.
You said there's a note.
I think it's down the alleyway.
if you turn around the way you just came,
Yeah.
then turn to your left.
Oh, I already got that note while y'all were chatting.
Left or still?
Is it the health pamphlet?
No.
Oh, well, we do need to read this one.
Yeah, go ahead and read it.
Yeah.
Helpful
All right.
hints for healthful hygiene. Oh, helpful hints for healthful hygiene. A publication of Wellington Wells Department of Health. Perhaps you've heard the rumors at the market or received a tip from a neighbor. There's a case of sniffles going around. Wellington Wells. Here are some cheap and cheerful.
Sniffies going around.
Yeah.
No.
How about we don't? Here are some cheap and cheerful tips for keeping your home germ-free. Never venture into any of the districts currently being beautified. All that plaster dust can really kick up the germs. Don't worry, your friends in those districts will wait for you. Don't neglect, inject. Phencycline, thank you. Phencycline needles are indeed sizable, but don't let that put you off. That small ouchie is a small price to pay for robust health. A doctor a day keeps the ickies away. If you or any member of your household... I'm yawning, sorry. If you or any member of your household are feeling lodgy, do contact the nearest doctor. In extra icky cases, he may ask you or your loved ones to undergo advanced treatment at a local clinic. This may take a matter of days or even weeks, but keen health will be worth the wait. WWDOH, Wellington Wells Department of Health.
The ickies.
Mm-hmm.
It gives me the ickies. Anyway, we're looking for another note.
All right,
Turn
direct
90
me.
degrees to your left.
Oh!
Yeah, got him.
Notice of impending beautification efforts. Dear occupant, congratulations! Hurrah! This notice serves to inform you of the lovely news that your neighborhood will shortly be subject to a... Why am I yawning so much?
Damn, are we boring you?
No! My brain's just tired from pre-production stuff.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah. Shortly be subject to a massive beautification effort. Your streets, parks, sidewalks, lampposts, and more will all be made ever the more beautiful. The department apologizes in advance for any minor inconvenience and traffic blockages this may cause. Should this cause distress, we invite you to take a joy pill and contemplate the magnificent beautification soon to come in your mind's eye. It will be ever so worth it. Wellington Wells Public Works Department.
All right, can finally proceed.
Woo! Also, after she talked to Daddy Dearest, Father dreams so big. Is it really a shame how the workers have let... It really is a shame how the workers have let him down. Does he know how bad things have gotten? Does he want to? Trust him. We need someone to get things done. Harry was falling apart, the way Father describes it. It really was quite sad, the way Hayworth got. Verloc was just there. He was available, willing to take on the burden. Eager, even. He gave the impression of a man who could get things done. So we let him.
I love all my Hayworth backstory I get in the
Yeah.
DLC.
I'm happy for you. I'm happy for me, because I get to witness you experiencing the backstory.
Wait.
Oh, I should draw Harry again. Fuck, he's so
What
good.
were you gonna say? Yeah, you should draw me some Harry.
That wasn't it.
This is not it.
Yep.
Anytime, okay, like, here's the pro strat for this, is that anytime you feel like maybe you need to be looking vertically, your shit's gonna be glowing, so...
Yeah, never be
It's
afraid to
got
look.
gold sparkles on it to tell you where to go.
This is look
There
up
we
the
go.
DLC.
Yes.
Oh, hey, Mom.
It's very vertical.
Mama! Again, Victoria,
Mama
everyone
me.
else, she cannot play piano. She will not
No
even
whimsy.
try.
Won't even attempt it.
There's no way she can't play piano. I don't-
Okay, she will not play piano. She refuses.
She won't, no.
Hi, Mom.
One clearly sees the superiority of Western civilization.
Spare me your revolutionary rhetoric. That's what landed you in jail.
What landed me in jail was refusing to accept the unacceptable.
Oh. Her mom seems like she was so cool.
She was a revolutionary, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Incredibly
And
based.
she's
And
got-
Victoria's all like, my mom went to jail. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing.
Like, your mom went to
So
jail,
cringe.
like, fighting for the freedom of her country from imperial
Cringe.
rule.
Do Do you think this DLC inspired the gameplay in South of Midnight?
Actually, you might be onto something. Ooh, we're gonna need that. Hey, buddy.
That'll unlock on its own. There's only one door with a lock on it that you can actually unlock with a key, and it's this one.
Yeah. The alley stash key.
I'll tell you where that is.
Oh, look at that horse. That unicorn.
Mhm.
We'll go there later.
Yeah, we're gonna go everywhere. It's just you're getting to see into places where you will be going and then traversing back the other way. You don't have to sneak it.
Lovely day for it, Miss Byng. Come to keep us on our toes, eh?
Oh yeah, he doesn't know.
We all know about the imposter what caused the ruckus the
As if there's more than one Indian woman in Wellington
right.
Wells.
She is the funniest person to imply that there's a doppelganger of.
Like, what is somebody doing? Brownface?
I think it is undercut a little bit by the fact that they have randomized NPCs to be quite a bit darker. But like all of the characters that speak to you during the plot of the main game are
He did?
not that.
Yes, right. Yes, he did.
Not all of them. There's fuck, what are there?
There might be one lady during the
The McClears.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. They're always programmed to be
Yeah.
the way that they are.
This right here, that's just modern day police.
It's yeah. Yes.
It's a commentary.
Police used to be like that. They're still like that, but they used to be too.
So jolly.
What's this?
And it's funny
Miss-
because like they're Canadian, you know. The studio, these, you know, at the time that this game came out, we were, you know, having discussions about like the necessity of police and police brutality and stuff like that here in
Tea room.
America.
I love that
These
sign.
guys were Canadian.
Like, I would go to that tea room.
It looks fun. It
Yeah.
looks jaunty.
I think I mean, it's very utilitarian. There's no bones about it. It's tea
Parade
room.
Estate. Oh, wait.
Oh, that's interesting. Last time I did this, and I know this because I came here specifically to take a picture for my post.
Oh, force
This was a
Victoria to
woman.
have whimsy. We're having
Oh,
whimsy
fun.
Victoria.
Victoria has lots of whimsy. She organizes all those like Simon Says games and shit.
Those are very pragmatic Simon Says games. Thank you very much.
Well, yeah, but like, you know, she's whimsical. Like the mask thing is all her.
Yeah.
Also just very pragmatic. She doesn't do things
Yes.
for fun. She does them to serve a function.
Fun is important to morale.
I don't disagree with you. I just don't think it's indicative of whimsy.
I think she understands the value of whimsy in an intellectual
Yes, I
way.
think she understands whimsy in like a removed context.
Yeah, so she's like, see everyone, I am not off of my joy. Behold,
Yes,
I am
engaging
so
in
joyful.
I am engaging in imaginative play.
It's very important.
Do you remember what you're supposed to do here?
No.
Hey, buddy.
You go up to the Bobby and you look into his eyes.
Yeah, here. This one's for...
Lovingly.
Here, we're gonna...
Yeah.
This one goes out to all of you Bobby fuckers who are watching this stream. Alright, we're done.
We know
Don't
you're
worry
up.
there. Don't worry, Dr. Fuckers. We'll have
Let's
something.
see.
we'll
It's
have
up
something for you
there. So, where's my uppies? Oh, it's up there. What was her name? Pip Paget.
Pip Paget.
I misread that
Awesome
as
name.
Pig Paget, and I was like, "There's
I
no
also
way."
I read it as Pip Piglet, so like we were right there.
Alright.
Pip is a nickname for Penelope.
That's cute. What were
I think
what-
maybe
did we
also
decide?
Khalifa.
Did we decide that Bunny was a good nickname for Bernard?
Oh, I like that.
I liked that too. I like that too.
We did. Why were we talking about that?
We were talking about the nickname Bunny for men.
Yes.
And one of the people on the
We were talking about
wiki
how,
page,
like,
yeah.
because we were watching the Toys That Made Us, and, like, a lot of, like, older guys like that just had names like that, because you could just do whatever.
Mm-hmm. You could just be a baseball player named Bunny. Like,
Yeah.
It was okay.
And people would take it serious.
Yes.
Dear Operator, congratulations, Technician. You must be proud to be tasked with the operation of the DD-245 Downer Detector, representing the latest in optical model sensing technology. The DD-25 is an easy-to-use as a brolly. Once activated, simply allow citizens to pass through it in the course of their normal circulation. If a downer is sensed by the detector, the paired GDD-269 device, or spanker, will automatically activate and handle the disruptive party cleanly, with minimal effort required on the part of the attending constabulary. Detailed instructions on the device's operations can be found in the Notes Companion Brochure. A Cause for Joy, operating the DD-25 optical model sensor. Happy spanking!
This sounds like what I write when I'm doing something, like when I'm over-explaining some bureaucracy bullshit in like a fanfic or something.
Did you hear this big went full downer? Nah, that was a misidentification. The General straightened it all out. You see her? You be respectful in a regular fashion.
You don't have to sneak.
Let's hear what
Yeah,
they're
if they
saying
see you, they're
first.
supposed to be respectful.
Yeah, because Daddy's got her back.
Yep.
Oh, look at them
All
being
these
so
people in
respectful.
line you can talk to twice, and they will have you.
Oh man, look at him.
Love that guy.
Yeah.
I don't.
Her
I think he
man.
should be- I think he should be dunked in the toilet, but
Oh yeah, no. Here's the thing, Verloc. I'm obsessed with Verloc as a character, but if I met him on the street, he would be insufferable.
My brother had one of those iffy batches. I hope coconut cures him.
They're gonna bring out the coconut soon, aren't they? Now that you're here.
I bet it's
Not
even
that I'm
better
here.
than strawberry. I hope it is.
I'm so excited to try the coconut. They've been coming for months. I'd send them off, but they so fancy the queuing.
They better give us enough
that's
for a
so
while.
fancy the queuing.
I don't mind waiting. Not when I'm gonna feel so brilliant.
What's your favourite flavour? If it's not too cheeky to ask.
Thing is, I can't remember what coconuts taste like. They set a salutary example, and they bring their own balloons.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Where are they getting the helium? Oh, I guess these maybe aren't floating.
Oh,
The sticks
no,
are
they're-
holding them up.
Oh yeah. They want to give the impression that they're floating and they're out of helium, so they. Oh yeah.
Which is, incidentally, what everyone else is doing with balloons. Helium's expensive.
I think all those people were named for, like, 60s personalities, too. There was an Edie Sedgwick and
Yeah.
a Brian Jones, and, like, the two other ones.
cute.
Who are they?
Oh. Can't see anymore.
It doesn't say anymore.
Oh.
Wait. Yes, it did. Wait. Go back.
Wait. No?
You hovered over something, and it...
Oh wait, if I go behind with the
Gertrude Bell.
takedown. Okay, Gertrude Bell. Dickie Pride. Edith Sedgwick. And Brian Jones.
Dickie Pride was an English singer. In anything? He was also known as the Sheik of Shake.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's racish.
Ooh. Let's be quiet.
He was in a skiffle group.
Oh, man.
Skiffle was the thing.
Yeah, skiffle was the thing the Beatles played before they
This is
played
Victoria
rock.
Byng. Let me in, please. I need to speak
I'm gonna
to
log
Dr.
into my
Verloc.
Skiffies account.
Enough. That's enough.
At the moment, man.
Why not?
Well, as it happens, there's a rather intensive beautification procedure underway. You really wouldn't believe how beautificated the facility's looking.
Why would that...
Oh.
It's a
We're getting
euphemism.
more and more beautified beautificating in there by the minute.
But I really do have urgent business with Dr. Verloc.
All right, ma'am. As the Chinese
I
say,
wouldn't fucking believe how beautificated it's getting. It's like a Aurora Borealis contained in one.
Can I see it?
No.
Righto.
Gertrude Bell was an English writer, traveler, political officer, administrator, and archaeologist.
Life in the old days was just whatever.
You could do like so much stuff. There was so much time back then.
I love when you go on
this.
some guy's page and he's like an inventor and a gold medal Olympian and like and an author
And an
a
adventurer.
professor. Yeah. A paleontologist.
Gosh, look at
And like
this
a
lobby.
railroad baron.
Jones
Like
ass.
I love this lobby.
It's all right.
I would love to just like sit in this little chair and just read a book, not facing that way.
Oh, you know what?
Facing that way.
In the main game, the lobby has like these little auxiliary rooms off to the sides, but those aren't present here.
Oh yeah,
They've taken them out.
it has been streamlined for your convenience.
yeah, and
It's been streamlined because this is how Victoria remembers.
yeah, big V's for Verloc. Definitely not just support beams.
Yeah, not just
Feeling all right there, Miss Byng? I just received a most peculiar pronunciamento about an altercation at a mood booth.
Executive committee business.
Oh, well that's all right then, ma'am. Sorry to bother.
I was seeing if that like big screen thing that drops down, and nope.
No. It wouldn't, because that's like it's like a prop that would clip through the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
And they've streamlined this. This is like a separate map, so they would have taken anything unnecessary. In fact, I think it only appears in Sally.
Oh, Miss Byng! This, ain't no place for a lady at the moment, Mum. They've gone completely mental in there.
I'm here to speak with Dr. Verloc.
The workers are, a tad cross with Dr. B, Miss Byng. He's barricaded himself up in his office, and he won't come out until we give him the all clear.
Your very own uprising.
Can you get it sorted?
Not to worry, ma'am. We'll put down these troublemakers as soon as we can get in. They've cut the power.
Now listen, this labour action is important. We ain't striking for a nice hot lunch. Like last time.
Maybe they'll all be too distracted by their little riot to see me slip through there.
And we can't, as those who are in charge have gone completely off their trolley. Dr. B's failure to ensure the choice
It's really kind of it's something that they make them like seem unreasonable even in this situation where they're objectively correct.
Oh.
Also women's souls too.
Rotten dogs.
Alright, Edith, fuck.
If any doctors are listening in, this is no time for parties out.
A whole lot of bellyachers, if you ask me. What kind of person spends his whole day surrounded by joy and still has something to moan about?
I'm fairly certain that's British pastime, sir. Can't drug that out of them.
I'm sorry, but Sally Boyle is gone on holiday.
Sally Boyle has fucking forsaken all of you.
Mm-hmm.
She never liked.
A clean worker is a keen worker. Look at that cheeky little smile.
I know, he's like, you know where this is going.
See, I think we've gotten all the healing balms.
Oh, have we?
No.
Down.
Look down.
Look down. The one time you'll ever hear it.
We've still got the upper hand, lads.
our shop steward's got a key card, and the only way they're getting on the floor is through him.
I'd like to see him try and take it away from him. Huh.
Well, he's a bruiser, isn't he?
Oh,
Glad he's on our side.
you remember the lads?
I don't.
Good, yeah. So, here you gotta turn that off.
Yeah. I think we gotta do that.
By going down. Yeah. You can, like...
Oops.
You could fight these guys. Could unpause.
I could also
No,
not.
you
There's
like
basically there's no confrontation in this game that you like need to run away from. Victoria's more than capable of dispatching any mob. Is there an achievement in this part of the game for beating it without any upgrades?
Yes.
Yeah, I think
but we've
so.
already upgraded. But there is one for also doing it with getting all of the upgrades.
My point being that like you can beat this without ever upgrading her whip. You can.
Yes.
This is a very easy DLC.
Here, we'll let these good Union men
Yeah.
live.
Wait. Don't. Wait a minute. Go back under that thing.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Let's get that contraption. A healing bomb. Let's see. Oh, look at them all back at their work. No reflection. What's that? Ah. Production report. Internal use only. October 2nd, 1964. Batch AB2, July 3rd, passed. Batch AB3, July 3rd, tainted. Batch CZ4, July 4th, tainted. Batch CZ5, July 5th, tainted. Batch CZ6, July 5th, tainted. Batch CZ7, July 6th, passed. Do not bother me with any more of these spurious results. Any impurities are certainly due to contaminated samples, most likely as a result of sloppiness on the part of your staff. Please reassign the technician responsible to the pool of coconut volunteers. No need for any further sampling. Any more testing is a waste of time. Proceed with mixing the next batches. Do not share this report. AV.
Reassign him to the coconut testers. A fate worse than death. Put him in the gulag.
Whoop. There we go. There we go. We didn't even have to kill any Union guys.
Yet.
I think you whipped one of them, didn't you?
I whipped him, but I didn't, you know.
We were just giving him one of them sexy fencing scars. Like,
Just giving him hell, that's all.
yeah.
I think you have to be fencing to get the sexy fencing scar.
Yeah, and there's a German word for it too, but I don't remember it. Sometimes I remember the stream where I forgot the term for Pascal's wager and it keeps me up at night. And I thank God we only have an audience of like, 20 people.
Someone's not like clipping that and making it go viral. Yeah.
They're like pointing like this fucking moron doesn't remember.
Look,
Pascal's
everyone,
wager.
point and laugh.
Yeah.
And nobody disturbs my siesta.
No wonder Verloc's locked himself away.
Siesta.
With that brute skulking around.
It's the most
Mirror
adorable Spanish
If I
custom.
can get the power back
Yes.
on, the Bobbies will get things sorted.
No,
Then
Victoria,
maybe
no.
Tony Verloc will come out of hiding.
Tony. Tony Verloc.
Tony.
That is funny.
It is. It's maybe the funniest joke that Victoria. It's maybe her funniest line. Like, and
It's not even a joke.
No, it's not. Like, that's what's so funny about it.
Should we just jump down?
I had no. Hell no.
Don't do that. I mean, you could if you wanted to whip a bunch of dudes in the face, but
we've got that up there. I know there's a part where we go here later. Oh, down this way.
Yes.
There we go. Right.
You want to be on the other side because basically the entrance to everything that you're trying to do on the opposite side of where we are right now.
Oh, look at
They
them!
certainly don't have faith in Verloc.
Boogie woogie
Maybe I
woogie.
shouldn't have trusted him.
oh, if only we had our records.
Oh man, getting the doctors to dance, I think, was one of the highlights of like this entire run of playing We Happy Few. Let's see.
Yeah, the more of these guys you can clear out, the better it would be, actually. This is pretty efficient, I gotta say.
It is. I don't think I've ever seen this done as efficiently as this.
Spoke too soon.
Damn.
Jinxed it.
DJ.
It's
Well,
alright.
like, this is never the way that I approached this, but like,
No.
we're already doing it and it's working, so...
We'll calm down.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
I'm afraid I have not achieved that level of posting.
There we go.
See, back when I used to make, like, Team Pank Chucklefuck videos, I would actually, like, kind of keep an eye on the timestamp, because, like, I would record an entire play session, it'd be, like, 4 hours, and you'd have to find where the fucking...
funny shit was, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And then I thought of that, too, because, I also have listened to the microwave / hate reading on Tumblr.
Yeah.
Saga. So I was looking for it too, and it took me a long time to figure out where it was, because like that space of time is actually very
Alright.
short. So I was
It's
like,
whip
well,
time.
I know it was like something like this. Where is it?
Hey, look at that. Oh.
Expertly done.
Oh, best
Like a
dude.
little, nothing like a little grab ass with the homie.
Yeah, they're all just unconscious anyway.
It's good because there will be like a fight later, and you'd have to fight all those guys. They'd all be throwing bricks and shit at you.
Yeah.
This is the strat for next time, I think.
I think it's more cinematic the way I do it, but
Well,
like,
yeah, but
You'll light up the whole factory.
I mean, we're only. This is the only time we're actually playing it for an audience.
Just bring back Miss Boyle and get this operation back on its feet.
Oh. This place is a mess.
Who let it get this way? Who is responsible?
Sally Boyle.
Is your boyfriend running the microwave again, Ellie?
No, actually.
He's hallucinating microwaves now. He's become obsessed.
Oh, okay. Well, that's the way it's gonna be.
Wow.
you didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, you didn't you didn't account for the gap between where your bottle lands and where they're gonna be.
Is it just me, or did that guy like pop into existence? Like,
there was 3 of them. There were 2 guarding and one who was,
I see.
yeah, the one who was taking a piss.
oh, he's got pee-pee hands.
Yeah.
Gotta take him out.
Yeah.
You have to keep them away.
Oh, hey. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, there's like 5 guys over here.
Fuck Verloc.
Ow. As we were.
How many contraptions do you have right now?
Great question. 1.
Okay. Before you get too involved on this floor,
That one's a good one. That one's a good one. They're all good.
I love all of my
Hugo, look,
upgrades equally.
if you
Yes.
if you go out there and look, see where you're pointing right now?
Uh-huh.
Point like a little lower. There's like a whole ass room in there, and if you gotta get on these these point at the pink things, please. Pink, yeah. See those see how they have that yellow platform around them? You're supposed to get on those and like get over there. And there's like there's another little thing you can grab onto with your whip, and then you go in there, and I think there's a trap.
Ooh, I think if I go... Can I get down that way? I don't think so.
You're playing dick with the environment at
Yeah.
this point.
We're not gaslighting you, Joe, I promise.
I think you can just jump off here because it's only a floor up.
Yeah. Let me go take care of what we're... Let's see. Oh yeah, that still needs power. as
Well,
it
what
was.
I'm saying is all we're doing over here is pretty involved, so just go do this thing that I want you to do real quick.
Oh, we need the power before the doors will open, though.
No, we don't. Not
Don't
for
we?
this one thing
Oh,
I'm telling you about.
All right. Let's do it. Let's see.
Yeah, go that way.
Okay, will I be able to get up from... Oh,
You
is
have
it
to
on the
go,
first
like,
floor?
on the- Yeah. Head down there. There's that thing right there.
There we
Just pull
go.
yourself up.
Yeah.
And then you turn around and drop down. Yes. Now the hot steam is off, and you can open this door that was jammed.
Wow. Love to see it.
That's behind. Oh, that's an elevator. Okay. All right, step 1 done.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's actually, yeah, that's good. Then you can go around this platform where you were and proceed as you were doing. This drops you down in front of Verloc's office.
Ah, Verloc.
Uh-huh.
Dr. V. Oh, right, we still need the power room.
And we actually
was
have to
there-
do the power on both sides.
Yeah. Was there a, pardon me as I just run over real quick. Let's see, because we got that one door. Were there any notes or contraptions in here?
No, I thought there was, but there's just that steam you had to turn off. You had to turn that off in order to progress to the other side anyways. You could also just take the stairs.
Woohoo! Oh yeah.
No, to the right.
That's the stairs to come up. All right. This is the only thing with them using kind of the same set for everything and doing lots of backtracking, is that it can be a little... There we go. We're in. There's a contraption.
And a note.
That's one power switch. One to go.
Is there a note? I picked up a healing
Is
ball.
this the location where we find? Is this the location where we find out that Soylent Joy is people?
Where was the...
You
where was
basically
the-
already know. Yeah.
I think there isn't a note here. I picked up a healing balm and a contraption.
No, there's not. I was...
Ah.
Look, the button's broken, though. You can't get out.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
on the
no.
floor. Like, literally, the button is broken off and it's on the floor.
Yeah.
next to the-
There's one.
Yeah, no, I don't know if you were here for that part, Joe, but there actually is something like that in this game, but it's not in here. It's at the butcher shop. That's why plowboys will tell you not to eat the V meat, because it's people.
I'm trying to find the live stream where we did that.
It would have been during Arthur's Act.
Yeah. Oh, the package? Possibly heinous. If you go to
Yes.
part 10,
Yes.
there's a bit, yeah.
There's a note. List of demands. Joy workers of the world, unite. The following are our list of non-negotiable demands. Removal of Anton Verloc from his position of leadership at Hayworth Labs. Installation of Sally Boyle in his place. Swift completion and deployment of the Coconut Joy project. No more slowdowns. No more experimentation on our relations with the Bad Batches. No more Bad Batches, full stop. An additional tea break on Friday. Aft. Negotiable. Scones, no more than 50% sawdust. Signed, the Joy Workers Collective, Harold Stolter, Secretary.
Well, I like the sawdust.
I mean, and they are allowing it to be like 49% sawdust, you know?
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty generous, to be honest.
They're little beds.
I like that most of their demands are really just to do the work. Please let us.
Yeah, they like their jobs. Their jobs probably pay pretty well. They don't actually want to give up their jobs.
Oh gosh. Yes, was there any other notes on ill omens?
I was wondering why your delay was so bad, but I just thought maybe you had like bad internet or something.
Let's see. Oh yes, they'll take it as long as they need it, as long as it takes for us to rebuild. Tell me Joy wouldn't have tempted you. We have in Riot Act. We overbuilt all of this. Multiple redundancies, venting systems, secret chambers. Father insisted. I thought he got carried away, but he always said you should never walk into a place you didn't have at least half a dozen ways to walk out of. He was always a little twitchy. Not a leader of men. Not like Father. That much is clear, and now I have to rescue him, like a stranded kitten on a tree branch. Yes, Mother, I understand the irony of a factory full of unhappy joy workers. Most amusing, yes. Okay, this note is, I feel like, so important for understanding a certain thing that's going to happen later. Of the Father always insisted and said you should never walk into a place you didn't have at least half a dozen ways to walk out of. That key card was absolutely not the only way out of his safe house. Like, I'm sure Sally thought that she locked him in there forever. He 100% had other ways out. He just needed Sally to think that was the only way out.
It probably wasn't the only way to get in either. He probably, like, I didn't...
No, Sally came in at a different way.
No, it was that might have been intentional. She might have found one of his ways out.
Yeah. Just imagining, like, General Byng, like, crouching, scuttling along through those vents.
Getting on his old man knees, like.
Oh yeah, that one's broken.
I mean, General Byng might still be in pretty decent shape.
Maybe. Is he
Just
in
for the
better
fact
shape
that,
than
like-
me? Possibly.
Possibly, because, like, here's the thing is,
now.
like, he's gotta, like, in order to lead, like, military men, you do maybe have to have a little, you know, to be able to show them I can keep up with you, I will lead you into battle.
I think most British guys are not like that, but I
that one
do
doesn't
think that
have
General
power
Byng
stone.
is. I
Yeah.
think he does keep up with his regiment so that he can, like, walk into camp and be like, I could run circles around you.
I don't know.
I don't
these
think he's
ones?
like I don't think he's like especially spry or anything, but I do think
No.
his knees are still pretty good.
Turn off the steam. How do we get the power on this side? Or is that a later thing?
You have to go up because you're not even done with the other side.
Because I got
And
that
you can
one.
just take the stairs. You don't have to do all this every time.
Oh my goodness, you're so right. Oh dear.
It would be crazy if this DLC actually had, like, quest markers and chevrons on your map.
Gosh,
follow.
could you imagine?
I can't.
We'd be partying. Oh,
You have to
This
take the
DLC would be
elevator.
over already.
let's go.
Let's go, girl.
All right. Before you see how there's a platform down there?
Yeah. I got it.
Gently get your stuff down there. Hop
You're
onto
acting
that
like
one.
we don't have Ghost and we could just, if we missed,
We
could
do
just
have
fly back
Ghost.
up.
But we want to do
We
this
do,
right,
but-
you know?
We want to do it right because we're trying to show people the game, and also if you fall off this, you will fall to your death.
Indeed.
So don't fuck it up. Not that one, the one beyond. Yeah.
Amazingly, she
fall to
did
her
not fall to her death. All right. Just to get us back to where we were. There we go.
So, just to be clear, don't do that. Just
You
don't
know,
miss
it's not the
next
first
time.
one. You want to run and yes. like
Yeah.
that.
I've definitely
Now
done
you
that
have
before.
access to the other side.
Uh-huh.
I think there's guys over here.
Oh, no. It's all right. Nigel Hancock.
What a name. Rose by any other name.
Oh, wait, no way.
Was there a second guy? I was gonna say, did he just not see you choke
No,
his
he was
bestie out?
standing literally right there. Oh my gosh.
You didn't see it, but he was turned around. Nighty night.
Good night, Hillary.
That's a girl's.
So is Bunny.
Yeah.
Look at that stretch. It looks like he's like
Now
popping
there's
his
a
back
flexible
so
guy.
good.
There's a guy
Yeah.
whose knees are fresh out the box.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing?
I was seeing if I could get up there. I can't. Let's see.
There's an elevator for you to take.
I think not yet. There's
Ah,
not.
required tower. All right, well, look in this room for like a hookup.
Yeah, that's what I've been searching.
We'll go back to the elevator room, is what I mean. Because that's how it wouldn't.
Oh, wait. Let's go. Aha! Oh,
Yeah,
wait, there
see, when I
was
said
one
go
right
back
there.
to the elevator room.
You can tell this part is mentally taxing because we're not even discussing
Oh
the
my
game.
gosh,
We're
this
just like-
part is so mentally taxing. All right, October 10th, 1960, from the desk of Harry
I
Hayworth.
love this one.
Hayworth
Yeah.
Labs. Dear Anton, I'm enclosing the latest draft of the paper I was telling you about Friday last. Have made much progress, and I greatly anticipate showing it to the committee. Any input would be most welcome. I really think I am onto something here. Really appreciate your encouragement. Harry, Toward the Theory and Practice of Applied Phrenology by Harry Hayworth. Phrenological science of the 19th century theorized that the brain was formed of various growths, each representing a different human trait: benevolence, combativeness, wit, hope, etc. These sub-organs would press against the skull, forming measurable exterior protrusions. Applied phrenology inverts the normal phrenological method. It proposes that modern technology could actively reshape the organ responsible for, say, happiness, producing a feeling of contentment not unlike our joy formula, and all without the ever-increasing shortages that have been bedeviling our supply chain. I have taken the liberty of applying my prototype technique to 5 of the assistants in my lab already. Although they are still recovering from the process and are still unable to communicate, I am happy to report that 2 of them appear to be grinning widely. Progress. Dr. Harry Hayworth, Hayworth Labs.
I have
Harry.
I have to wonder if part of the reason they locked him up wasn't that the results of this experiment were so terrifying. They were just like, absolutely not. Goodbye. Like,
yeah.
Well,
directly to jail.
Hold on. This thing is noted. He's been in the glass cell for 4 years, and that is noted for 1960. So this is actually like, it creates a weird sort of time situation that I think a lot of people don't pick up on, where the note, the news article about him disappearing is it's in like July, I'm pretty sure, but this would be in October.
Interesting.
So basically, it's a thing of he disappeared in July and then suddenly reappeared sometime in October for Anton to be having this discussion and encouraging him to write this paper.
He's like, "No, Harry."
And then a month later, he's in the glass box.
Yeah. Yeah, Harry, you should definitely tell the committee about this one.
Time to wrangle with that brute downstairs. Oh gosh.
Well, it could be that, or it could be I am humoring my mentor who has gone insane.
100%. Yeah, that is exactly. It's. Yeah, Harry, we'll take this study and put it right here on the fridge where everyone can see it.
Yes, I think that's more the shape of what it is.
Oh my gosh! Wait.
Hello.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Right. Yeah, no, phrenology. Ooh.
It's funny because it's not even phrenology as we understand it. He's redefined the term to be his own experiment.
Right. Well, because that's the thing. He even defines it. He's like saying, "Oh, okay,
it's
there was this theory.
Phrenology.
There was this theory of phrenology that like different parts of the brain." Did different things, and that resulted in different head shapes, which of course was like a science that was used to excuse like racism and slavery. But the way that Harry is doing it is he's going, okay, so like maybe the whole, like, what if that's true, and what if we can go in and make the happy part of the brain big?
He's not even like, it's more like what it like, so the actual the theory of phrenology was bunk, but what if we took that and we did something, and we manipulated the shape of the brain, like, just to suit our purposes. Like, it's, I think it's not a coincidence that it gets a highlight in the DLC that is explicitly about race.
Yeah.
Now that you have the power turned on.
Yeah.
Don't go over there yet.
Okay.
Turn to your left. Yes.
And proceed. Forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, DJ, you
turn
need to
to
be
your
more
left
specific.
again.
And walk. Yes.
Turn to your left, and then go straight. Yeah, go straight. And then turn to your right. And then go straight, and then turn to your right some more, and go straight.
Are we talking about going up or through the door?
She's being a cunt now because I called her out on not being specific enough.
Because it should be fucking obvious.
It's
if I
not,
said go left and
DJ.
then go
It's really
left.
not. When you give instructions, you're like, okay, do
Apparently
exactly
so.
as I say, and then you get vague about it.
Oh, we are so contrapted.
You have contraptual object.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very girl, sir.
You should maybe do those contraptual obligations before you go over
Yeah.
that
Which
door.
one are we thinking? We can do better
You're the one
shoving.
who's playing, so
We could
you
also
get to
take
decide.
out. We don't have quite enough for that. We have silent stab.
You're gonna want something on your whip for this. Yeah.
Yeah,
you
I'm
want,
thinking the
you want
shove one
that.
is good.
I'm not sure that it works on this guy we're about to fight, but it will work on everybody else. So
Yeah.
yeah, he's too big to push over.
Big boy. Oop. Oh. Hang on.
yeah. That's exactly what DJ sounds like. Thank you, Joe.
Look, if you knew the game as fucking intimately as I did, you wouldn't have this problem.
That's why we have you.
All right. Speaking of, hey DJ, what am I doing?
You're going downstairs. Which I don't think this elevator does.
Nah, I can't open that
Well, maybe
because
it
I
does.
don't have
No,
the...
it doesn't. You have to go downstairs where that gate door is
That?
that you were looking at and then walked away from. Yes.
No,
go
I
down.
can't open it because I don't have the key card. Oh!
I think we found what we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Stay out of this, Miss Byng.
All right, now you gotta whoop his ass. And don't let him get near you because he will shit out of you. He ain't even playing.
He has range as well, so like, you know.
A good thing to do is to climb up on that air vent thing, and then he can't like. You can whip him, but he can't hit you.
Yeah, this fight would be a lot harder if you hadn't taken all those dudes out, by the way.
Oh!
Yeah, because they'd be
That's
throwing bottles and shit at you.
He's got a fire in his pants.
Yeah.
Pants on fire and all that.
Don't we all?
Here, let's
I'm so excited, and I
let's,
just can't hide it.
put him in the pile with everyone else.
It is a question of how a guy like this comes to be Wellington Wells, because like
I was gonna say, like, he's a unique model that appears nowhere else in the game, so...
He's so big.
he's robust.
Cricket, yes. Thank you.
Yeah, tell him.
If they burn down this land, it's curtains for our entire civilization.
Damn, a little dramatic.
I do think it's interesting that they both understand that this factory needs to run correctly. Like, the entirety of civilization depends on this, but they can't come to terms with how to get there.
Yeah. Victoria, you union buster.
He will win who knows when to fight and when not to fight.
I've never heard this line before.
Oh,
Sun Tzu, innit?
Much obliged, Miss B. Shudder to think what might have transpired if these malcontents had gotten the upper hand.
The other one was so nasally.
I'm obsessed with them.
Okay,
You could talk to Constable Rossetti there. You just gotta get the right pixel on.
Much obliged,
nope.
Miss B.
Can we?
Shudder to think what might have transpired if these malcontents
Maybe it was
had gotten the upper
picking
hand.
up Reynolds 50 million miles away. She were getting at him from the other side, and I'm pretty sure it said Rossetti, but maybe it said Reynolds, and I just...
Oh, I think, yeah, it's Reynolds, yeah. Oh, here's another
Ain't the
Reynolds.
First time, ain't the last.
Do you
Them
think they're
lads need to
brothers?
blow off steam every once in a
Probably.
while.
Yeah, because they,
They
like,
should be
tallness
back up and
runs in the
running by
family.
tea time.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, Sun Tzu, he wrote The Art of War.
See, not only do the Bobbies, like, they have an extensive vocabulary, they also study the art of war.
Yeah.
These are very well-read gentlemen.
I like how they're all like sitting, like with their little like back to back in their little circles of shame.
I think the implication here is that they are tied up, but they have not bound their hands for some reason, because that's the way you sit protesters when you've zip-tied them.
Anyway, talk to Verloc. What are we doing? Up?
Not really.
Oh, down.
Not really.
I mean, but not from this side.
Let's just make our way back down. Oh wait,
Yeah.
we've gotten to a save point, right?
Obituary. We'll find out. Obituary.
All right, we can make.
Now we gotta do it again.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We got this. All
Have
right.
we gotten to a save point? I don't know.
We'll find out. That fight wasn't so bad.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna up. We're gonna up. We're gonna. Wait.
Nope. Autosave.
Oh wait. It says saved 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, 2 minutes ago. Are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh! She's so strong.
Be so for real right now.
All right. There we go.
It's hard to kill yourself. Those people in the Bon Voyage house made it look easy.
Victoria Byng promoted to regional administrator. Clive Birtwistle, newly appointed director of the Department of Archives, Printing and Recycling, today announced the seconding of Victoria Byng to a position overseeing the entire Bristol Channel Administrative Division. We are truly delighted to share the news of Miss Byng's career advancement, Birtwistle said in a statement. Her first duties will take her on a lengthy working holiday to observe archiving, printing, and recycling techniques across the region.
As if across the channel they need archiving and
Clive Birtwistle?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what happens.
Oh, Clive.
All right.
I love the chapter where you cut to Clive in Victoria's office, like overseeing his crumbling domain.
Got to talk to Tony bloody Verloc.
Tony bloody Verloc.
Tony bloody Verloc.
It's like the second thing I wrote, honestly.
Yeah, and it's really good. I love it.
Now that I've done
DJ
the
hates it,
jobs
apparently.
for them, enter the
I
bodies.
know, it's fine.
It's funny, the most dangerous men are usually the most craven. Did you find that too? I picture you, leading a gang of bandits, striking terror into the heart of a legion of sweaty British soldiers, dreaming of dear old Blighty. Alright. Elevator?
No.
The reason that I enjoy that chapter is because it has some of my
take the
favorite.
stairs! Oh my god!
It has some of my favorite critical thinking questions that I've written on it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, right, turn around.
There you go.
Turn around.
Keep turning. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you go.
No. Stop.
Yeah, you're going.
Stop.
What direction should I go?
The way you were going. The way you are pointing right now.
Alright.
And then stop. Turn to your left.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Thank you.
There's glowing stuff on it. That's how you know.
Miss Byng! It's been too long.
You seem to be having a bit of a mutiny.
All that little
they
sweet
do
stuff
that.
he does.
Not to worry, everything is very
These unique animations.
very promising lines
pre-rendered.
of research.
Yeah.
All sorts of.
I hope they haven't had one of your bad batches.
Oh, you're rather well
You're
informed.
rather well.
No,
Can't
this
you think
scene.
faster, Miss Byng.
And also the one with Arthur is what makes me realize, like, this is why Sally likes him. She likes a pathetic little man.
And who can blame her?
Sally Boyle back?
I seriously doubt my father would return her to you.
I swear I am this close to a permanent solution. But even if it doesn't work, at some point, you know, we'll be down to a sustainable population.
That certainly is a permanent solution.
There's no food coming over the bridge, and we're not growing any. So how many of us are sustainable, Tony?
You seem a bit off. You know, a bit sad.
He wants to lock you up.
I've got a lovely pick-me-up.
Tony, I'm not someone you can throw into a cell like poor Mad Harry.
Yes.
Oh, my
Please,
boy.
go back and tell the executive committee I'll have a brilliant new formula presently.
He won't ever have a solution, will he?
Didn't you hear him? When enough people die, the rest will have food.
When enough people die, those people are the food.
Ridiculous pills.
I'll never convince Father of that.
Oh, forget your damn father. It's a miracle he hasn't already run for the hills.
He's just lost hope. Everyone's let him down. You can't lead if no one will follow. I have to prove to him that people will be reasonable once they come off their joy. But they won't do it willingly.
Some of your father's soldiers became addicted to opium. Punishing them was no use, so he locked them up until they weren't addicted anymore.
Yes, I could cut off the joy to the whole island. All I have to do is shut down its allocator hub. Then Father will see people can come to their senses.
One island? I've never found half measures to be useful. They only make the oppressor angry.
That's the attitude that got you sent to prison.
That's the attitude that got me a country. What have you got?
I also like the conversations with her mom because it's not like with Ollie where he genuinely, like, sees the Margaret he sees, he kind of knows he's crazy, but also he very much sees her as, like, her own person. Victoria has more awareness of, she is remembering her mom. She is thinking, what would my mom say in this situation? And it's like that memory is sort of intruding on her, but you get a lot more of Victoria, the kind of conflict between, like, the two mindsets between her two parents. That you have her being like, no, dad. And then you have the image of her mom there being like, okay, but here's this other perspective. And have you thought about this?
I think it shows how
she's not
good
a
Victoria...
hallucination.
Yeah. Exactly.
A memory.
Yeah. Like, if somebody walked up to, I think if somebody walked up to, like, we've seen, like, Arthur sees Ollie talking to Margaret who's not there. I think if somebody walked up to Victoria, they would not see her talking to, like, a hallucination of her mom, because I really think those conversations are happening inside of her head.
Yeah, I do think it is a gamified vision of, like, well, what would mom say?
Exactly.
As opposed to she's, like, speaking out loud to this person who isn't there.
Mm-hmm.
I think it also demonstrates how good Victoria is at her job when she's unimpeded, because she is considering all perspectives, even if she doesn't like
Those
it.
old pipes are contaminating the joy, you see. He's got some blueprints to show you.
Some other time, perhaps.
We won't take no for an answer. Stop her! Stop Miss Byng!
Oh yeah! I'm so glad I got that upgrade.
Oh.
I think that's more of a question for DJ in the chat here.
Yeah. This might be actually, I could bring on somebody who has
Yeah, are we gonna have a doctor moment? Are we gonna have an MD boyfriend
If I bring
moment?
it over to you, would you like to talk about the risks of severe addiction withdrawal going cold turkey on somebody who's elderly?
What is this this in reference to?
Yeah,
Like, are we
we have
saying
a question.
Victoria's elderly?
No, we have a question.
No,
in
he's
the chat
talking about
saying
shutting
that
off the
joy
joy
withdrawal can
supply.
be pretty intense, especially for the elderly, I would assume. Wouldn't she kill most of the residents by making them go cold turkey just by the sake of... Oh, Rosalie moved. Wow, how polite. If you're up for answering a medical question.
Yeah, if he's not, don't worry about it.
It's alright if you're not. Oh, he's coming. All right. Passing this off to Ethan.
What's the drug?
Oh, yeah.
What's the drug? Because that's important for what withdrawal is going to be like.
This would be some kind of depressant.
A depressant?
I would say, yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, that one could actually potentially be fatal. I mean, the two kind of common substances where withdrawals can be fatal is alcohol is a big one, and well, now I'm on the spot. I'm blanking on other ones. I think benzodiazepines can also be fatal for withdrawal. But basically, depressants, when your body gets used to them, it just constantly keeps upping itself in response to the depressants to try and get you back towards baseline. And so as you keep going down, your body keeps going up, and it gets you at a steady state. But then if you take away that downer, suddenly your body is just up, 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 trying to compensate for something that's no longer there. And that can lead to some pretty unpleasant symptoms, a lot of sweating, feeling nauseous, vomiting, shakes. Eventually people will get like delirious and not really fully be knowing what's going on. And then seizures are kind of the main thing that can lead into fatal drug withdrawal.
That
Joy is an
tracks.
upper, is it not?
We've actually had this debate multiple times about what the effects of joy are on the system.
It's definitely not a depressant, though, right?
Well,
like,
it's also not a stimulant, right? Because like we've debated whether or
it
not
is a stimulant, though. It's based on the.
But we've talked about how like the pinprick pupils would probably not be an effect that joy would.
Yeah, but we've also talked about how that they have no idea what that's supposed to be for because they can't even decide if that's the
No,
the
it's
thing
a
they
fictional
want.
drug, so like I don't know. I thought the symptoms were described were pretty lore accurate.
Yeah, if it's a stimulant, withdrawal's probably not going to kill you. You're just going to feel really bad. Just low energy, fatigued, tired, craving the stimulant to make you feel like you have energy again because your body's gotten dependent on it.
Ask him what joy is. See if we get a completely different result. Thank you. No, that's helpful. Thank you. We really appreciated the Dr. Boyfriend segment last time. So
Yeah.
the return
all
of
hands
Ethan.
back.
Thank you very much.
Dr. Ellie's boyfriend, Ethan.
Thank you, Ethan. Regarding what joy is, the thing is we don't actually have like a real world equivalent of it.
It is left purposely ambiguous, but it is based on that like methamphetamine shit that German Nazi soldiers would take.
Yeah, and in fact,
that's what it is. It's based on. It's left here. They found that stuff left here, and then they added to it. But that's what the basis.
Yeah, so it's got it, and that would make it, a stimulant, primarily. Though it also probably some weird combination.
Because, you know, the idea that it's like represses memory to me seems like, I don't know.
It's possible
there's a reason I'm not a medical doctor, right?
Yeah.
Like.
Oh, wait. Do I need to...
You have to wait. It's coming.
There we go. Yeah. Like, it seems by the way that it interacts with people and the effects that it has. Oh, for duty, duty must be done. The rule applies to everyone. W.S. Gilbert. That it seems like people are pretty crossed, you know, of like the combination of having both a stimulant and depressant at the same
Won't care
time.
whose daughter I am if I'm breaking curfew.
Similar
I'd
to like
be more worried about the doctors. That man is desperate. He'll send every man he's got.
In a more extreme sense, so kind of like how if you have alcohol and coffee at the same time, you get a kind of funky feeling of alcohol generally is a depressant, and so it will make you a little bit more tired and relaxed, but coffee is a stimulant that makes you more awake and alert, unless you have ADHD. But like for the most part, there are, and people will sometimes do that with harder drugs. For instance, like having cocaine and heroin at the same time.
It's a really good way to end up on the news because
Yes.
you've mixed your drugs.
Yes, don't mix your drugs. But it being that people will do that because it gives a very specific kind of floaty feeling where you don't feel totally out of sorts, but you still have that happy floaty feeling to it.
That almost to me sounds like Blackberry, right? Like,
and
you're not totally out of sorts, but you're still like you're not non-functional, but you're still like not totally there.
And so joy is most likely a sort of like combination stimulant and depressant that's been like carefully made to not kill you. Yeah.
Yes.
But people can die from overdosing on it, you know? Because you can die from overdosing on just about anything.
My feeling is that the writers didn't like think particularly hard about like how to class their fictional drug that they made.
Yeah. But it is that thing of wanting you to have that happy bubbly feeling, and then but yeah, you're right, that does kind of sound like Blackberry. Bailey District. Am I? Oh goodness, oops.
No.
That was a mistake. There's a doctor. Let's see.
Doctors will attack you on sight now.
Yeah.
Just like sneak through that alley.
Yeah.
The alley with the TV.
The one over around the corner that I'm facing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh hey, it's the ticking clock you mentioned.
Yeah.
Yes. Because we're coming to the end of our time.
Oh.
You can't whip the TV. You have to use the thing that we don't have yet. But you can climb onto that crate thing that you...
We'll do that next cycle.
We're gonna have to.
Ooh.
Here, we wait for it to turn, then you can climb up onto those barrels. And onto the roof.
Is there anything around this corner that we... Nope.
No. Doctors.
Oh, where is that? No, I won't. I don't think so. Oh dear.
You're trapped in the
Get your shit together, come on.
There we go.
Alright, there you go.
No joy taking for this old girl. But yes, all that being said about the effects that mixing drugs can have, like I said, that is a quick way to get on the news. Do not mix your drugs. Generally, don't take hard drugs, but if for whatever reason you are going to take hard drugs, don't mix them. You know, if you wanna get crossed, just have like, I don't know, Irish coffee or something.
This is the same as the
yes, that is the...
operator. You need to flip the switch before you leave.
Let's try.
It's possible to get by these guys. Yeah, if you distract.
What's going on?
Ooh, we're hiding in the trash. Might just fight these guys.
If you give them like...
If they take much longer.
They should be okay, yeah. This guy, though, a little stubborn.
Yeah.
The fly.
There we go.
Can't help you if you won't help yourself.
But yeah, it definitely, ooh, yeah, head boys.
No, don't go down there.
Never mind, not head boys.
No, you're gonna eavesdrop on them. Can't do that if you run up and
Yeah, if you run up and start whipping them, they'll get upset.
Also, you need to start thinking more vertically because a lot of the time you're going to be like, taking alternative paths, and the better path is always the higher one.
Of course not. Uncle Jack would have warned us. You must have imagined it.
Oh, you're right. It can't be anything to worry about.
If you catch yourself worrying, pop a joy. You'll be right as rain in no time.
You're right. I should have.
You're so right. I should have. I said I
enjoy eavesdropping at the windows.
But yeah, the thing is that like the way that joy has become a systemic issue in Wellington Wells is very much a, people a lot of times like drug addictions are, a sort of like coping mechanism for one thing or another, of kind of self-medication. And it's kind of going, what if that was society-wide? And how would that affect a society?
Got turned back by another beautification project. Oh, bloody East End is being beautified now.
So, it's spreading then? The plague?
How are we supposed to earn a living? There'll be no one left to tax.
It ain't right we have to worry about society. Society's supposed to worry about us.
All the thugs know.
Yeah.
Why didn't I?
Oh, I love that river.
Yeah. Good.
No knickers permitted.
So if you hop over there, and then turn to your left to be able to hop that way. And then there's an eavesdropper in this window.
You two. I love how we're all on a diet. I know. Everyone used to be so fat. It's unhealthy, you know? I know. And always the same meat and potatoes and carrots. Now we have so many new things to eat. What's new with you? Dandelion greens. You can eat dandelions. They're really quite tasty. Much more flavour than lettuce. Oh, I never liked lettuce. Good thing we don't have it anymore. Chewier too. It's nice when you've got a mouthful of food and you can just chew and chew and chew. Oh, how wonderful!
Like a cow.
I'm filling up on my sawdust. Really? That doesn't get a bit prickly inside? A bit. But it keeps me regular, you know? I'm not sure there's any food in sawdust. It's just a temporary
What would you know about
There's
it?
bound to be another shipment soon. Absolutely. Any day now. Any day now.
Regular, full of fiber.
Dandelion greens actually are pretty tasty.
They seem
no.
I used to pick dandelion flowers from my yard to give to my friend's skink because the skink loved dandelions and they were good for her.
Aww. There is an Uncle Jack episode where it's one of the what is that? It tastes amazing, and he does tell you all about like
if you're not pissed, piss off.
You don't have to sneak in here.
Okay, Liam Gallagher.
That guy's not in here. The locked.
Contraptions.
Oh, I love this note.
October 12th, 1964. Ronnie, I know this letter will come as a surprise. It is indisputable our two little coteries are, to speak historical-like, irreconcilably opposed. Pa boys and head boys, never the twain shall meet, like oil and grease in it. And yet, as you clubbed me about the head and neck during our last fracas, oh my gosh, I can't read today, last fracas out by the city gates last Saturday eve, it occurred to me that our two factions may have more in common than we may prefer to admit. All the things we hold so dear, clobbering one another, shaking down the local business owners, distilling bootleg spirits in the latrine. Indeed, our entire way of life may be threatened by present events. Would it be cheeky to suggest we bring our groups together for a snort of glue or a cup of toilet spirits? Perhaps we could bring peace to our historically antagonistic cliques, as it were. Signed, Pinky Cox.
You could just be named Pinky, too.
Yeah.
I think Pinky might be a girl.
Well, okay, so there are a lot of times when you come across these head boys and head plowboy situations where there is like an errant welly woman just running the show. But she's never wearing the uniform or anything, so
No.
it's hard to say what the intent was. But it does happen a lot in their cutscenes that there's one woman present,
And
who
she's
seems to
usually
be
the
in
one
charge.
giving orders. Yes.
Let's see. Oh yes, Killjoy. I never liked those doctors of Verloc's. I suppose the feeling was mutual. Better steer clear of them in the future. I never understood why the joy distribution was so needlessly complicated. Nevertheless, the pills for Dunkerton are routed through the dingy Old Bailey neighborhood, not somewhere I'd otherwise ever visit, unless it was to visit you in your cell. Oh, and we had
She's
a
like
note.
negging her mom, and her mom isn't even here. Like,
Yeah. Oh, we've got
Negging the memory of
Dear
her mother.
Constable Auden. While myself and my wife consider it an honor to discreetly host your quote-unquote control station in the attic of our abode, it would be greatly appreciated were you to tidy up after your tea every evening. Gratefully, Edmund Silly, Proprietor.
My God!
Okay.
Downer, get out! Stop bringing
Whip him.
Should I whip him?
I think you should whip him.
Yeah, you can whip him now.
We've got all we can out of these guys. It'd be nice if there was more.
Yeah.
But
Hello? Oh, hi.
well done.
Yeah. There we go. Here, we should, real quick.
So no one gets suspicious.
Yeah. Oh. That one wasn't as good.
She's just stretching her back out. Because you got it when you're old, you know?
Yeah. Let's see, we've got 2 couches here, so... Oh, that one's just like a chair. Alright.
Nice club chair.
Yeah.
Not enough guys named Dermot anymore. And, that guy's just taking a snooze.
Nah, he can
chill. Oh, yeah, here's a couch. That's good, yeah.
Oh!
Just oh, he's having a little nap.
Yeah,
cheeky little nap here.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see, do we have anything else here? Oh, they were playing games.
Sorry, ma'am. I must confirm that you're not conveying any, contraband.
You already cleaned me out, Frankie. I'm as hungry as you are.
Do not enter. Danger, turn back.
Poor Will. Minding his own
Yeah.
fucking business.
He didn't deserve that.
Ooh. February 13th, 1956. From the desk of Victoria Byng, Executive Committee
Oh, I like
to
this one too.
Harold Grenold Electric, GDD. Dear Mr. Grenold, thank you for showing off your latest prototype last Friday. I appreciate the effort and labor your craftsmen have put into the device, but I'm afraid we're not quite there yet. The galvanic disciplinary device, or spanker, as one of the lads in your workshop cheekily dubbed it, was designed by Dr. Faraday as a tool for the effective management of the persistent downer problem. I apologize for having to re-explain myself, but it is important that you are fully au fait with our intentions here. The spanker is not meant to amuse, it is meant to tickle. It is meant to spank. Please adjust. Oh, it is not meant to tickle. There. It is not meant to amuse. It is not meant to tickle. It is meant to spank. Please adjust the voltage accordingly, or it may be you who are in need of a spanking. Miss Victoria Byng, Executive Committee.
This isn't for fun.
We don't see much of... That's pretty much all that we ever get of the idea of Harold Grinold. But I like the idea that he might be kind of fun.
Yeah.
He sounds kind of fun.
Yeah. I also like to imagine that he might be kind of portly too. Like he's one of those guys who's eating real good despite the circumstances.
Can you get this guy? I don't think you can choke Bobby's out.
Or can I?
You're like, hold on.
Or can I? Or can I?
I don't know if Victoria... Oh, shush.
Could, but you don't have enough contraptions. Also, you need to get under that hole before he sees you. He's looking at you. You're fucking meandering while he's looking at you. You're also going the wrong way.
Don't need to
yeah,
go
you
through
need
there?
to go into that hole. No.
You know, you gotta go in the hole.
Alright.
Go in the hole.
I'll get in the hole.
Awesome.
This
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
that's the
hole. There's like a whole
this
bunch of
is-
stuff over here.
Yeah. This is the fun bit where you get to electrify that that water.
Ooh.
And then you get an achievement for it.
You know,
and
there
you
was
can pick up all these glass bottles.
There was that thing earlier that said elocution lessons, but did we think about electrocution lessons?
Electrocution lessons. Yeah, that's
Oh,
very
they've
good.
got plague. Yeah, let's put them out of their
Yeah.
misery.
You gotta leave it on for a bit.
Yeah, just have a seat. Take a breather. She's like, I have to watch them die.
Oh, that's taking a while.
See, with my Nitro subscription, I could play the
Yeah, play the Jeopardy music.
All right, I will. Just for you.
Thank you.
See, we have a whole soundboard in our this Discord group we're all in, and we made the intentional choice not to put the soundboard on our streams
In the streaming server.
because we just know we can't be trusted with it.
I trust myself with it, but I don't trust myself with it with everyone else having access to it as well.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No, with only Ray having access, we'll hopefully show some discipline.
Yeah. There will be judicious use of the soundboard rather than willy-nilly use of the soundboard.
Yeah.
Look at all these contraptions that you would have just walked right by.
I woulda.
You get an achievement for killing those people this way as well. Which you
I
must already have. 'cause
I
you
already
didn't
had
get
it. Yeah. It's been a while.
There's a few more in this area as well.
Yeah.
Not in this room, but like in this
Look at this
area
little-
off the hole.
This little spot.
Mm-hmm.
If the water wasn't so nasty, it'd be pretty neat.
It is a very like intentionally designed area.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Not that most of this, like obviously this whole DLC is intentionally designed, but that area you can tell they put a lot of thought into it and how you would approach it.
Yeah.
So wait, stop. See how the contraption is hiding behind this pole?
Oh, that's sneaky.
That's sneaky.
It's clever.
So clever.
First time I realized it did that, I was so mad, but also like I was, you're
You
know
gotta
when you're
hand it
mad,
to
but
him a
you
little
can't
bit,
be mad. Yeah.
Oh nope. All
Game
right.
Just the
recognizes
opposite
game,
of
etc.
when something should make you mad, but it's so clever, you're just like, I can't even be mad. They got me.
Hayworth Labs.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that purple smoke.
And see, now you've gone the vertical direction of over that fence that you were going to go through with the lobbies in front.
It's more elegant.
So this area, it's kind of like a big courtyard, and we'll be traversing this a couple times, I think. But in this particular section, we don't really want to explore so much. Just want to follow the light. Like, look to your
Those
left.
statues.
Yeah,
That way.
see how everything over there is lit up, and it kind of leads you over to the other alleyway? You do want to, like, can you get back up there? Because, like...
We can ghost up, if necessary.
Yeah.
Oh, or you can grabby.
Yeah, it's better to stay vertical in this particular area. At this moment. And you can go in there, yeah.
Yeah. Hello? Oh, why would you look at that? Contraption. And healing balm and...
It's not even a good contraption.
A man.
It's a box.
Box of
And a
contraptions, honestly. Wait, go all the way back there at the table?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I got the contraption and healing balms.
Okie dokie.
Let's see. I wonder... Oh,
You
no.
might be able to take a running leap and land on those awnings.
That's what I'm
Maybe.
I think I have done that before, but I can't testify to the results because I don't remember. Nope.
It's fine.
All right, that's fine. This is where you need to be anyway. Like, there's no way to get over here. But you want to cross over here.
And here's your...
Don't... yeah,
you
go in
passed-
that alley
yeah.
to the left.
Ooh!
Mm-hmm. And then this guy has the key to that thing with the clever lock.
Yeah! Oh, we get to enjoy the clever lock one last time.
It only shows up 2 times in the whole game.
It's so clever.
Mm-hmm.
Should we... Is there a way to go back to that now, or is that a later?
That's a later thing.
Should I...
That guy can smell you, so you... Yeah. Dr. Clive.
We're turning the wheel.
Wear on this wheel, it's really nice.
Yeah. The texture.
How long...
Hello?
You're crawling, which is why
yeah,
it's
you need
not...
to go E, yeah. How far apart were the release
For duty,
dates for
duty
these
must be done.
DLCs?
The rule applies to everyone.
How far apart were the release dates for the DLCs?
I don't
like,
know.
when did
Hold
these
on.
come out? Oh, okay. Because I wasn't playing the game as the DLCs were coming out, so...
I wasn't either, so that's why I don't have the answer for you.
Wait,
But let me see.
I forgot to tell you the punchline. Hold on. You're not,
You're not
Harry.
Harry.
Lovely day for it.
Today, Steam.
Do you remember when we used to swim in the river?
I don't.
Let's see. They Came From Below was April 4th of 2019. Wait a minute. These are all the same day? That can't be right.
I can also look it up. It might be on the wiki.
That
Let's
doesn't
see.
sound right.
Waterloo. Waterloo. The city of Wellington Wells. And then... Old Bailey. The city of Wellington Wells. Oh, it could be saying when the what's it called when you got all 3, the season pass? It might be telling you when the season
No,
pass.
because it says released.
Huh.
Lightbearer, it says it was released on July 30th. They Came From Below was released on April 4th. And We All Fall Down.
No, I think Steam is just listed.
We
them
All Fall Down
incorrectly.
was November 19th.
Okay, but those were all 2019?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that makes sense because Lightbearer I knew for a fact was the first DLC. So
it wasn't though.
It wasn't. No,
They came from below.
They came from below was the first one. I'm sorry. I know how to read.
No
The
citizens.
allocator ought to be on the other side of that canal.
What's that he's got there?
So they
then?
were all in the development at
Some
the same
sort of
time. They just
toy?
released them a couple
To
months
be.
apart.
He used to be the head of counterintelligence.
You never know who'll go down the next. Might be you. Might be me.
Ooh, I need to go spend a penny. Then we can book him proper.
Who's Johnny Bolton? I thought he'd run off to the garden district.
Johnny!
Johnny!
Love Johnny.
Oh my gosh, Johnny would... Okay, genuinely, Johnny would be so good to have a DLC because you could do so much more stuff with the puppets.
Central.
Sending your puppets to go do your shit.
Right? Okay, so what if...
Agent.
Oh.
I've been captured by the enemy.
Oh.
Buddy.
Goodbye.
So, like, they could do that. Like, now, they could take the mechanics that they developed for Crouton and South of Midnight and do
There
a
you
Johnny
go.
Bolton
Yeah, yeah,
DLC. Classified memo. Super top secret clearance from Special Agent Johnny Bolton, Counterintelligence to Special Operations Executive. Alert, alert, alert! I have been given some ultra top secret super high quality intel by my network of brave agents. It has led me to the terrifying conclusion. The awful, villainous Verloc's scary schemes are winding to an end. He and his minions in the executive committee are working towards what they are calling a permanent solution. My surviving agents are frantically combing the field for more clues. But at this point, we can wait no longer. We must implement Operation Underlord. Now, 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 be brave. Special Agent JB. Ooh, wait, what are our options on our poll we've got? Oh, yes, no. Now you have.
I'm looking for my meme I made.
Yeah, yeah.
I should have had you post the meme first. I was like, wait, we need a poll.
We didn't have a poll today.
And now...
Polls don't matter, but they matter to me.
Transfer electricity from one electrified enemy to another, using the whip, and we also have using the dart gun on an enemy will affect other nearby enemies.
Yeah, April 9th, 1964. So this is when he disappears. Although it should be 1960, because he goes into the box at the A continuity error in my game? No.
No. I like that my Sally fan art shows up in the sidebar when you go look at the Have You Seen Harry meme.
Yeah.
Ooh, rats.
Fuck it. As long as we're looking at that. Go ahead and look at this too.
You can look at this. What did I say that we aren't judging? I like. Oh, thank you for posting my fan art. See, I was really hoping that my design work would prompt other people to draw Sally actually wearing the outfits, but
this fandom is dead.
I know.
I mean,
I'm aware.
people reblog my posts, but and there's people doing stuff. We happy tech.
You're the only one doing content.
Let's just see what's going on in here.
Yeah, I guess we should check before we speak.
There's always Nick Lightbearer art.
Oh, always.
Oh, surely no, I'm sorry, I just didn't see it in the chat before.
I can't believe we built an elaborate system of pipes.
Oh, you
to
know what?
allocate
Somebody did
pills to the
do,
rebooters. Whose idea was that?
Somebody did make a. They tried to get they called it Joy-tober. They tried to get a Train-tober thing going for We Happy Few, but nobody plays this game, so good luck with that, sir.
Don't worry, though.
Ooh,
The
there's
Arthur
some
role player is
There's some kind of raunchy looking fucking. Well, maybe not raunchy, but there's some Foggy Jack Nick Lightbearer.
I'm looking at it. Yeah. Wow.
Oh man. There was
You said raunchy, and I immediately opened up Tumblr search. I was like, I'm there.
It says CW non-con on it. It looks non-con.
It looks like at least some people are doing Joytober.
Yeah.
Maybe we should. We are doing Joytober. We've been doing Joytober actually for months.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
There's fan art of Victoria and Prudence as My Little Ponies, so there's that.
That's I'm not surprised actually. Oh, there's so many of you!
Like a week ago.
Okay, alright, we got this. We just gotta make sure none of them are behind me.
Yeah. I saw some really good fan art, some Better Call Saul fan art where they were all ponies. I couldn't reblog it, like, just due to my conscience, but I was quite impressed.
Here's one with Arthur and a headmistress, which is kind of
wow,
kind of interesting.
Yeah, there's some.
All right, we're down to 3
There's
bobbies.
Stuff happening here.
I feel a little bad because I was scrolling through this and I was like, oh, it's like one person posting a bunch of art. No, it's multiple different artists and all of their art styles are just remarkably similar. I mean, it's competent work. It's just like I mistook all of them for being one person. They might all be friends.
Woo! All right.
I really enjoy when artists that hang out have similar art styles.
Yeah.
Like.
I did.
I follow a blog where it's one blog, but the people behind it are a set of twins, and their art styles are identical because they.
Oh my gosh! They just keep coming.
They deliberately trained themselves to draw exactly the same, so that people wouldn't judge them like individually, because they didn't. One twin didn't want to be better than the other.
Oh, there's a popper. That's why. All right. Well, after I get rid of these guys.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna be infinitely fighting bobbies then.
I think if I get rid of these guys because Oh. Okay, I think we're good. No, I was fine, but then there was still a guy who set off the alarm. So we should be fine now.
I'm gonna need that MLP Better Call Saul art because I can't find it. Okay, give me a second.
And once you destroy this allocator,
then they will be willing to listen to reason. Once they've calmed down.
I've such touching faith in the common Englishman.
What else do I have, Mother? What else do I have?
She had this line that was cut that I really enjoyed.
Yeah.
That was it was something to the tune of like, it's kind of funny how an Englishman's duty always turns out to be exactly what he wants to do anyway.
Yes.
Uh-huh. All right.
Yeah! Into the elevator.
Shaving and haircut. You can't hide from me. I could wait, hang on.
I think that artist has more too. Oh yeah, they have some Breaking Bad ponies as well.
Yeah, what you guys gonna do about it, huh? You want some?
Oh, we're gonna be here all night.
Don't worry, this is the last shot. There we go. All right, we're done. Let's go to our whip. All right. Oh! Oh dear. Well? Press the wrong mouse button.
What are you doing? Stop for a second.
Oh, I can get back up there from over there, or I can just ghost it. So we're not here all night.
Yeah. Let's go in that window over there.
Window. Ah, there we go.
The window you were literally pointing at when I
Yeah.
said go to the window over there. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, contraption. Ultra classified memo from Special Agent JB to Special Agent JB. Note: this memo is highly classified. It may only be read with by agents with the highest top secret MK ultra security clearance. There is only such agent, and it is me. Oh, the typos. Or it's Johnny, so who knows. If you are reading this note and are not me, you are in breach of security protocol. While the prime #1 target of Underlord remains the extra-villainous Verloc, we must not forget his lackeys, the menacing Robert Byng, codename Paper Tiger, and Victoria Byng, Shere Khan. These prowling tigers are responsible for the corruption of our town. What for exactly? The exiles, the children, why no more? The plague, cui bono? These horrors, they all lead back to their haunted manor. It is our duty as members of the Special Operations Executive to hunt down these snarling wildcats of corruption.
I never noticed the cui bono before. That's so funny. Somebody on the staff like knows the ins and outs of weirdos who are into conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
Because...
So I just love the why no more with 3 question marks.
Oh,
there's
Johnny.
Also something kind of funny about saying that Robert Byng and Victoria are Verloc's lackeys.
Yes. Well, that's what I really like about this, too, is that, like, every character is fallible in some way. Like, Johnny is right. He is absolutely right. He does not have the shape of the actual situation correct. He does not know who is actually the power structure, how it works.
And I think that's true of every character in this game, right? Like, even the labor guys, like, even the striking workers still want their sawdust. Like, you know, they're still demanding their sawdust.
Let's see.
Thanks for hanging out,
Good night,
OP.
Yeah, we're actually probably going to be finishing up
It's always nice to see
soon.
you.
Yes.
And we'll be actually continuing this
we're
act
not
next
gonna finish
week.
tonight. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Alright. Got all my contraptions up there.
Did you look in the room downstairs?
Not yet. I was about to go down.
Okay.
Oh.
No, to the left.
Away
Behind
through
you.
there.
Yeah, down that way. To the right. The left, sorry.
Be off with you then.
Okay. Huh.
Oh wait, turn around and use that, like, the whip branch. Yeah.
Yeah.
There. Yeah.
I think we got... Oh no, we didn't. This is different. Just... Things all kind of bleed together after a while. But I think that's all of them in this area.
Yes, I think that's everything in this corner, this quadrant.
Yeah. Now we must escape.
You're going the wrong way.
I see you.
There's a popper there, so, like, you're inviting more chaos.
Ah, but the thrill of the hunt.
I don't find it very thrilling.
Let's see. I want to go over there.
The way to get over
there we go.
there... Yeah.
Alright.
Or not.
Maybe not.
Actually...
Let's see. We need to get out of this district. Oh! There. Over that way, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Have you, like, explored a bunch in here? Like, I kind of wasn't paying it for a hot second. when you were like fighting with the bobbies in the ravine, the canal.
See. Let's go down and see. We've gotten the upper parts.
Okay.
Definitely.
So you did all the stuff in the canal, though, right? We're like down here a while.
Yes, we went that way to get through. I didn't check fully this direction.
You can also use your dart gun on the TVs now.
Yeah.
And there's a merit badge for shooting all of them.
I think I've shot that one about twice.
Okay.
You could do it again just for
But
fun.
I can do it again just for fun.
And you can shoot that guy in the... Yeah.
You're coming with me.
It's important to note that this does not kill them, it just disables them for a moment.
Yeah. I don't think it even hurts them that bad.
No, it just stuns them. You can upgrade your gun so that it disables more of them at once.
Yeah, they chain together.
Yeah, but it does not do any damage, I don't think.
Okay, so if you... Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Stop!
Mm-hmm. No, I'm just trying to get away from the danger. There we go.
Okay.
Alright, what's going on?
If you go back from whence we came and go the direction that we saw Johnny in, you will be able to get up into that ledge that you were looking at. You just have to approach it from this side of the canal. Who is looking at you and why? Who is looking at you and why?
No one now.
Yes, all right.
Probably.
They're gone now. Yeah. I think this is a dead end.
I think it is too. Yeah.
This is where the guy goes to spend his penny.
I'll go spend a penny. If only it were a penny, sir.
All right.
Zapping.
What are you doing there?
Where are we going?
We're getting out of the way of that turn right.
Yep.
There's an alley to your left.
There you go.
Love to see it. Let's see. Have we been in here?
Maybe.
Could be.
Oh yeah, we've been here.
Yes. And you jump across. And then that's how you get over here.
Oh wait, we've been here.
All right, then we're done. So
yeah.
we can leave.
All right.
That's what I was asking, is like if we had explored that, but you acted like you hadn't been over there yet, so I was like,
Yeah.
all right. Well.
All right, let's get out of here.
Bridle path. We have 10.
No
Bridle
joy
path is a
can
pretty good
compare
stopping.
with the joy of doing one's duty quietly. Gandhi.
This is the third booth we've tried. They're never empty. How can they be empty?
I'm starting to feel rather down. Oh, I don't like this. Not at all. Hold on now. There's joy in the water pipes. Isn't there?
Yeah. Let's run home and make a nice cup of tea.
TJ, knowing every
There's
single
joy
corner,
in
could
the
probably close
water.
her eyes and speedrun this telepathically.
Really thought of everything,
You're so
didn't
right.
you?
Like, the thing is, because this DLC has no blips and it doesn't tell you how to get anywhere, it is a little frustrating trying to watch somebody else figure it out and guide them through it when possible. So yeah, you can't imagine the restraint I'm exhibiting right now.
I could tell that you were really struggling, which is why I stopped like fucking around. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna be quiet. Like,
no, please, like.
Killjoy.
I always feel bad because I do this every time, like I'm watching.
well, you
something
get
else,
really
especially in
frustrated, and
this
I don't.
DLC.
Yeah, you get really frustrated, and I don't want to like make it worse by being annoying. So I'm just like, okay, well, I'll just be quiet.
Oh, I love this one though. Read this.
Okay,
Good.
okay. So we've got, starting from here, so last we had was going to the Old Bailey neighborhood. Is that Johnny Bolton? My goodness, what's become of him? He always seemed so clever until the day he cracked up. The constables seem to have fished some sort of contraption out of his pockets. Maybe I can use it. It must be somewhere in this rat's nest. Another memory comes swimming back. They are not all unpleasant. Joy is not selective in what it shrouds in its mist. Harry asks me to come by the lab. Note sounds urgent. There's something he wants to show me. I don't particularly want to go, but I do, regardless. At this point, we are grasping at straws, and the very least, it's something I don't have to bother Father about. You know how testy he can get when he's got his mind on a problem. Or, yes, Mother, even when he doesn't. His lab is a slum. Cluttered, smelling off somehow, rotten eggs. Later, he'll tell me it is an effect of the sulfur he uses as precursor. But he looks... I've never seen Harry look like this before. He actually looks happy. I realize it's been a long time since I've seen anyone look like this. The last person to look at me this way will, well, I believe it would have been you. Unless I imagined that. I never take strong drink. Are you proud of me? Still do not. And yet, when never one for ceremony, he hands me a vial of clear liquid. The glass smudged with his fingerprints, I take it from him, and without asking any more questions, yes, I know, I drink it down. How to best describe what followed? I remember reading a book about Hinduism Father brought back and buried in his library, about the concept of moksha, meaning, in your religion, transcendence, emancipation, bliss. I wonder what that would have actually felt like. I used to wonder what that would actually feel like. I think I do now. All my needling fears, all my insecurities, my worries, they all cleaved away from me. I don't even mind that I was shivering. It was a large dose. That my jaw was clenched tight, that I couldn't quite see straight, that liquid tasted terribly bitter. I didn't mind that I couldn't remember what I had done yesterday or the day before or even years before. I felt one thing. Joy. But it is not for me to lose myself in it, as tempting as it might be. This is a tool, a useful one. Yes, I immediately realize this is what we need. This is what everyone needs. If we are to ever move forward, we need so much more of this. I was a convert. I had cause now, one I was willing to fight for. You know what that's like. Then to Dunkerton, to see what we hath wrought, what I have wrought.
The image of her and Harry Hayworth just tripping balls in the lab basement, just falling all over each other, like, oh my god, I'm so happy, because they haven't been happy in how long, you know? Like,
you know, they're like laying on the floor giggling. Like...
Yeah, oh, 100%. Like, and when she describes the experience, it reminds me a lot of the first time I smoked weed. YouTube, don't listen to this part. Like, where you're shivering and your jaw is clenched, but you don't even give a fuck because you're like, holy hell, what is this? Like,
yeah, I remember that, and then it just was like, not for me.
No, I don't think I don't actually care for the sensation anymore.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like when
it's the
trying
first,
it for the first time, yeah, you're like, oh my god.
Yeah.
And everything's funny and everything's like fun.
Yeah. Go to Dunkerton. Let's see, liquid courage. I know they won't be grateful at first. You don't need to tell me that. But that's fine. That's fine. What matters is that they look at things properly again. Then we can find a solution and lead them there. And once they realize that, they'll come happily. These are industrious citizens. No matter what you might think, Mother, they'll put their heads down and do the work. Yes, sometimes they couldn't see beyond the end of their own noses, but that doesn't mean they're not worth saving, or incapable of being saved.
I don't know.
But isn't that just like Victoria, to not ever want to give up on anyone? Like,
yeah.
The lengths that she went to for, like, Arthur and for Prudence and for just checking in on everyone, and she genuinely cares about the people of Wellington Wells. She genuinely wants them to be well, and she wants to do what's best. And,
yes.
But she just isn't realizing that what she thought was best was actually extremely harmful and detrimental, and now she's trying to take accountability for that and like fix it, but in a lot of ways it is kind of too late.
Yeah, if she didn't
In
give a
almost
fuck,
every
this
way,
would
it's
be-
too late.
Yeah. If she didn't care, this would be easier, right? But like she genuinely does. She has like she loves these people, like,
Yeah.
you know, in her way.
But it's like she's not actually able to save them. She's just kind of accelerating the demise in a lot of ways.
Not only does she love them, she has so much faith in them that she believes that they will be fine. Like they will. It won't be immediately fine, but like eventually it will be fine if they come off of Joy. Like they will.
Yeah.
They will hail her as a hero. Like
They'll see reason is what she thinks
Yeah,
is going
yeah,
to
yeah.
happen, and that is not what is going
No,
to happen. And
it's not.
that's what's so funny is because General Byng told her that.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I think this is actually a good place to stop.
It is. This is a nice, like, sedate little area. You are not in any danger. This is the perfect place to stop because this is the transition into the like final third.
Yeah.
No, I'd say it's more like, or maybe about
maybe halfway.
Killjoy. I don't even know if it's that. We're meandering around and.
That's
yeah,
fair,
we're not at the halfway point. We are we're almost halfway, but not really.
I guessed that this DLC would take us 3 streams, and it's looking like that.
You may be right about that.
I don't think it'll take us 3. We just need to not be having to arrange people in chairs and shit like that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, see, I was putting the doctors, I was putting them in chairs to pass the time while we got our science
on.
lesson. Yeah. But yeah.
No, I am.
let me
If it takes 3 streams, it's not that big a deal.
Yeah.
Like we don't we don't actually have anything to like we're not set up to stream the next thing we were planning to anyway. So
we need to get on that.
Let's get this on here.
We do. Looks at DJ.
Here we go.
Have you
What are you
seen
looking
at
Harry?
me for? I'm talking about setting your OBS up.
Aren't you doing your Mafia thing before we stream it?
It's a video and
Yeah.
it doesn't need to be. It doesn't intrude on the schedule. It's just going to be uploaded when it's uploaded.
I figured we were doing that first. Like my understanding was that we were doing that before Mafia, so that people could watch that and then like attend.
We run a very professional operation
yes,
here.
we do.
It does not. In any event, my video does not intrude on the schedule. Like we're still going to be live streaming, and you are still responsible for having your OBS and shit shut up by then.
I mean, I have OBS. I don't know why you think I don't.
Well, let's see. What's our schedule looking like? All right, we've got. Are we doing Thursday or Friday next week?
Next week, Thursday.
Okay.
Sure.
Yes, I'm sure.
So yeah, we've got next week, and then the week after that, we can either do survival mode or finish up, We All Fell Down, depending where we're at after next week. Finish up those loose ends of Night Watch and survival mode. The week of Halloween, we are playing I Spy Haunted House, and then we'll be finally moving on to our next great endeavor.
That sort of makes it sound like we're like leaving YouTube.
Our next great endeavor is playing a different game. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that great. It's not that
Our
great.
incredible journey. Like, do you remember that? Like, do you remember that website that was documenting every time like a startup got bought out or closed down, and it was everybody's like our incredible journey emails.
Yeah, that's good. No, it's not that special. It's just another video game.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out, everyone.
Yeah.
It was a fun stream.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. Thanks for also just coming along this whole journey of us replaying this, chatting about this game. We only have a few more streams, and it's gonna feel a little weird, I think, doing something different from
not
what we
streaming.
usually do. Yeah.
Is that allowed? I'm not sure.
Yeah. I think also there's a degree to which like this game, there is so much to it, and also like we're all extremely familiar with it. And the next game we're playing, I have not played before, so We'll have
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
We'll have I think you two are both very familiar with it. So we'll have 2 veteran eyes and 1 pair of just fresh eyes experiencing it for the first time.
Yeah,
I'm not talking about I Spy.
Everyman.
I'm not talking about I Spy Haunted House. I think that's new to all of us. But all right.
Yeah, I haven't played that one either.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
All right, we'll see y'all next week.
Have a good night,
Bye,
everyone.
scholars.